You know, the other day I went to Aldi and I bought. I was buying some bits and bobs, but I saw that because it's past Easter now, they're on sale. So I bought some of those like specialty chocolate eggs you can get, like the special ones, which are like fancy quality and stuff. I bought them from Aldi. One of them was very nice. It was like white chocolate with like mango and apricot in it. It was really nice. There's another one which had like I think it was honeycomb and pretzel. It was milk chocolate honeycomb and pretzel, and that one was okay. It was whatever. I'm not a big pretzel guy. But even like honeycomb, which is not correctly named by it's not actual honeycomb. When it's saying that's like honeycomb caramel, I guess, which is like it's just the type of caramel that it is realistically. But I digress. And yeah, that one was okay. And I've got one at the moment which I opened up earlier this morning, which I'm not sure how to feel about it. I think it's like hazelnut or almond flavor or something like that. It has like a double layer inside it where to hold like some almond, some like I think it is hazelnut actually. No, it doesn't taste like hazelnut. It's more like almond. It has like a nut cream in it essentially. That sounded gross. But yeah, and it's in between two layers of it, and like when I first opened it, I could really smell the hazelnut in it. Like, oh wow, the cream itself is kind of whatever though. I'm not sure how I feel about it. It's like okay. Overall, my experience with these eggs ranges from like mid to pretty decent, but nothing spectacular. I don't think it was worth the price for them. They're a nice way to treat yourself though. You know, experiment with different food, try things you like. Yeah. I hope I'm not speaking away from the microphone here. Anyway, good morning, good afternoon. Welcome to the show, folks. How are you all doing today? I'm getting a new video made. I was really delayed in doing the audio for it, but I got it sorted now. Only to send it off to my editor, and then they said, "Oh, there's no file here." And I didn't realize that they'd sent that to me at like 11 in the morning yesterday, because I actually work on Sundays, so I was working. I'm like, fuck! I wasn't able to send it to them. I'm like, fucking hell, what a day waste. It really put me in a foul mood, but you know what? We're here now. We're gonna play some Pokemon in a little bit, which should put me in a far less of a foul mood. Foul mood. There has been some. If anyone is like tuned in on the VTubing, so there's been some things which expressed a bit of, which could maybe produce a bit of a foul mood lately. Obviously, Hololive has lost some of its biggest hitters. Murasaki Shion has recently left, and Nanashi Mume has also just left. I think just yesterday was that. I was watching some of her last call-in stream, and yeah, I don't know. Mume is a very funny woman. I do hope that whatever medical issues it is that she has, which have been affecting her throat, I do hope they are something she can eventually recover from, because she's a very funny woman. I think it'd be a shame for whether she sticks in streaming or not, or just in general entertainment industry. I think it'd be a shame to lose her. Yes. And man, there's been a lot of revelations going on with a particular wolf hellhound streamer, which has been extremely upsetting for a lot of people. Whilst I consider myself, I liked watching it, I wouldn't consider myself a mega fan of her or anything like that. So, but it's definitely sad to see. I was a fan of her, but not like a mega fan. There's never like a Discord. I wouldn't say I was a part of her online community, whatever that means. However, I'm a massive Numi fan. I'm sure everyone remembers this. I do like Bao a lot as well. But yeah, it's upsetting to see that they've essentially been stabbed in the back by this woman who's essentially seemingly seen them all as competitors in a really fucked up way. And obviously, you know, competition can be healthy, but it's normal, it's healthy, and this is for at least for the people at top, right? For the people who are able to make streaming career, it is a business for them. There is obviously a line where it's too much business and too much personal, which seems to have been crossed here. So, it's a shame. I've not read Cinder's apology, which apparently came out. I've seen people's reactions to it, which have not been the best. I shouldn't talk about this though. Let's talk about because it's really rather sad. But let's talk about the chocolate eggs. Oh, actually, good news. Sakamata Chloe from HoloLive. I can barely talk about this, right? Yeah, it's fine. Okay, who gives a shit? Sakamata Chloe from HoloLive recently came back in a new avatar. Like, it's her! And yeah, Chloe was very good, so I'm excited to see what she'll do now. Just before stream was starting as well, I saw this pop up, so I had to watch this later on. A VTuber I liked called Carrot Karomi, who essentially lost the rights to her. Okay, it's kind of a complicated story. She was working with a company called MyHoloTV. She went on a hiatus, and they've kind of stopped doing. That company is no longer doing VTuber activities. She was not able to get the license to her character, probably too expensive for her. So she's made a new character, but she's still on the same channel. Just the original character design she had is no longer hers. So she's made a new character. I just saw before starting, she started a stream. I'm like, oh shit, she's back. And I was like, hey, I quit trying to do a re-debut because I could just stream instead. And I understand that mentality. I get that. I never did a big debut. I didn't really understand it. I didn't think, well, no one knows who the fuck I am anyway. Who's gonna come to a debut? Why am I gonna show this off? And so instead I just did like a model showcase and started streaming like normal. I was doing streaming like normal. You know. Back when I was in my whole dog form. Because that bitch witch cursed me. That's okay. Sometimes I think the stage here is a bit too cluttered. We have Cool Porygon, Soulmon, and Bakemon. Oh, speaking of Digimon, so apparently there's been a bunch of new Digimon which have been announced for the new Digimon game. What's it called again? The Olympus 12 game. What's it called now? Not Cyber. It's in that same vein. Cyber Story and Cyber Sleuth. Wait. Digimon Story Cyber Sleuth and Digimon Story Hacker's Memory. And what's the new one called? I can't remember now. Anyway, it looks pretty good. It seems that they've actually updated a lot of the models or made whole new ones, and there are brand new models in the game, like Mojamon, very old school Digimon, who apparently was not in any of the Cyber Sleuth games, the Digimon Story games. Mojamon is going to be in, which is very cool to see. I know Mojamon is like a classic. I don't love Mojamon, I like it. Am I not subbed? I don't know, Diagnosed, but you're a moderator. Hope you're doing well, Diagnosed. Did you end up completing that Skyrim quest the other day? No, don't worry about it, Diagnosed, it's fine, don't worry at all. But no, did you... Of course. Actually, I can't hear any of the sound alerts. I don't know why. Properties. You left. I feel like you just need. Your damage per second was just not enough, right? Like I feel like it's one of those things where you just need to be at a higher level in order to get to it. Yeah, like you said, it started you off at like level 10, and you were level 11 when you got there. I feel like it's one of those things that expected you to take a bit longer to do. But yeah, it was just, from everything that was happening, it just seemed to be the case where DPS wasn't high enough, so you just need to grind it out a bit. Yeah. But no, glad to see you completed it in the end. It was my weapons? Oh. I mean, you're only using like fists mainly, aren't you? You're using magic and fists? What do you The Wobbling Warlock? That's such a funny name. The Wobbler Warlock, wasn't it? That's so fucking funny. See, level 10, I should have spelunkered caves for new stuff. You know, actually, I never finished any Elder Scrolls yet. I played a bit of Oblivion. I mentioned this the other day. I played a bit of Oblivion, but I never got very far in it. I borrowed it from a friend. I think my brother got further in it than myself. I played quite a lot of Skyrim, but I never finished Skyrim. I always just kind of got, like, distracted by, like, the plethora of, like, directions the game thrusts you in. I did end up seeing the Headless Horseman, though, which I was like, whoa, what the heck is this? And I tried following him, but I lost track of him eventually. Apparently he's a very rare spawn to happen though. Like, a lot of people don't know he exists. Like, oh, that's cool. I saw something really rare. That's nice. The little shiny Pokemon of Skyrim. I know there's like a bunch of mods where you can just like catch animals and use them in Pokemon battles in Skyrim. I think that's really funny. Like, yeah, I just caught a bear. I caught a crab. I still think one of the Video Game Donkey's best videos is Skyrim, but with like too many mods on. Like, it's like all like the dragons were replaced by Thomas the Tank Engine trains. I didn't have strong magic skills. They're still the original ones I learned, so I went into the Mages Guild to... Ah, I see. Well, that makes sense. Speaking of Mages Guild, it reminds me of the Dark Brotherhood. I remember it being a big deal when, like... I don't know what the expansion was. I'm not familiar with Elder Scrolls Online, but I remember there being like a big deal when they announced that the Dark... I remember hearing about it. I think it was from an E3 event where they announced this. But in one of the expansions, they announced that the Dark Brotherhood was going to be in the game, and everyone's like, "Oh shit!" I was like, "Oh, I would have thought they'd be into the game from the beginning," but no, they took the time introducing them, which I honestly I kind of appreciate. You know, I feel like it's a bit of a given that the Dark Brotherhood will be in, which I don't think they should be, right? I know like, a staple of the series, but it was cool that they waited a bit before introducing the Dark Brotherhood. I think that's really cool. Well, you know, like, I think, like, in terms of combat options, right, like, obviously, like, Skyrim, you have access to the shouts and stuff, which is essentially, like, a free magic spell, which doesn't use any magic, and, you know, it's, I imagine the game is much easier as a result of that. I wouldn't say any of the Elder Scrolls games are, like, exceptionally difficult by any means or anything, you know, like, I think a lot of the time, level is not the most important thing in that game. Those games, obviously it can be, but you have no way of knowing that, right? You have no way of knowing if an enemy is like way too high level for you. Which is interesting, but hey. Like, I remember, like, in Skyrim, you have to go up a mountain to find the Greybeards, the House of the Greybeards, I think it's called. The Hall of the Greybeards, and there's like a troll on the mountain. He's essentially a mini boss. He takes so much to kill. He's extremely bulky. And there's a lot of books you can find saying, "Oh, use fire magic." Even then, it can take a lot to kill the guy. And it's like, "Oh, fuck off, fire magic my ass." And it's like, it seems like one of those guys you just need to grind against a bit to beat. But like, also, you can just walk past him. You can just run past him basically, and like nothing bad will happen to you, I guess. Unless he catches you, in which case you'll probably get a lot of damage done. But yeah, that's okay. Man, Skyrim was fun. I know, like, a lot of people... Okay, so interesting thing about Skyrim. Skyrim is one of the only games... Is it Famitsu? No, No, I think it is Famitsu. Famitsu is one of the only games in Famitsu magazine, like one of Japan's, like, biggest gaming publications, to ever receive, like, a perfect score. And it's like the only game to at the time it came out, at least. I don't know about now, maybe that's changed now, but like at the time it was also the only game to not come from a Japanese developer to be given a perfect score in Famitsu magazine, which was like a really big thing at the time. It was really impressive. I need to learn the whole trapping souls mechanic. I have empty soul stones in my inventory, but keep seeing enemies like you have 2 big souls. I'm confused. Actually, I didn't know this was a thing. I know soul stones are in the game. Hiya, Val. How you doing? Talking a little about Elder Scrolls. No, say, yeah, I didn't know soul stones. I know them as items in the game. I don't know if they actually trap souls and like you can like choose that you have to match different sizes for them. But yeah, that's interesting. No, like I'm sure there's tutorials somewhere in the game to explain it. The game's full of tutorials. I hope you're doing well there, Val. Yeah. Barutronics. Quite well, I do say so myself. Pray tell, how's your health and well-being been? Well, you see, Val, I've not been in the best of social moods lately. My messages on Discord have not been answered yet in the past week and a bit, but that's okay. I'm gonna get onto it. I took... I don't think you're on my Discord, Val. I don't think you are. I've mentioned in there, but like, I spent like a whole day last Saturday on the Saturday just been, rather, which would be having a do nothing day. Like, I didn't work on anything, I didn't stream, I didn't even do any errands. I was like, you know what, I want to do the day. I'm just gonna not do anything, because I've not been very well lately. I've been extremely fatigued. I've been extremely just exhausted by life. And I thought, you know what, I'll just do this day to do nothing. And man, it felt really nice. Just having a do nothing day. I was just playing Nikkei all day, essentially. Just like grinding out on mini games to try and get more gems because the anniversary event is on at the moment with a bunch of new characters. And I'm like, I want them. Yes! Yes! But yeah, it felt good. It's been a while since I've done that, and it's kind of hard to do that, you know? Especially when you're an adult and you feel like you're wasting your time, you're not doing anything. Man, having a fucking do nothing day was so worth it. And like, I've been really tired out lately. I've had like a lot of like work and like I've been doing like drama stuff in the background, which has often led me to having working days starting at like 5 or 6 in the morning, getting home for like 11 o'clock at night, which has left me not feeling great. But yeah, it was nice to have this day to myself and just doing nothing. I've got some days off coming in the future, but that's mainly for like rehearsal day. It's also because I have like rehearsals for this like final drama show I'm doing. So yeah, hopefully that'll work out there. But yeah, no, I'm okay. Hang on, wait. You can so steal or have a weapon that so steals. Oh, you're in the stone, but a dumb warlock right now. Ah, I see. Is it a stat thing then, which is the problem? Hopefully, if it is, that's something you can just adjust by like grinding it out more, I guess. It's easy to grind scats, scat man, grind stats in Elder Scrolls games. But no, yeah. Regarding my own personal health, I'm trying to work on it. I recently swapped medication for something I've been on, because my old one was, I think over time, if you've been on medication for several years, and it, like, you build a resistance to it over time, and it makes you feel really shit. That was the case with my current medication. I've been on it for several years now, and it's got to a point now where all it does is give me a distinct lack of sleep whenever I take it. Like, I don't sleep with it. It gives me this, like, weird insomniac bout. Or bout of insomnia as it would be, where I'll lucky if I get like 2 hours of sleep a night upon taking it. So I'm like, this is not healthy for me. So yeah, I figured that out. I'm fatigued around 16 hours of Oblivion this weekend. I can see that. Yeah. I can see that. But hey, you know, you're reliving what I imagine to be childhood dreams by exploring the. Actually, I don't know where Oblivion is. It Tamriel? The Oblivion set? It's not set in Oblivion, that's what you're trying to stop. You're trying to stop the gates of Oblivion from opening. I had the first world problems. Indeed, it's kind of weird. The concept of first world problems. Okay. When people are saying first world problems, I guess it's not being like, oh, you're from a first world country and you have a problem? Fuck you. No, it's not the thing. I guess it's just like, they're saying it's a problem which isn't that big a deal, actually. You're just making it a problem. Yeah. I know. I'm sure, like, all the poverty and depression and lack of work is not exactly a first world problem. No, all that which happens in first world countries, people aren't going to say that's a first world problem, you know? But I digress. Man, it's kind of weird. Seeing, like, other people's lots in life and wondering how this person can have a problem. Oh my god, my phone died, that's the first problem. Yeah, and it's like, dude, just like recharge it. Just be without it for an hour and just recharge it when you get back home. That's an example. It's like, it is literally making a mountain out of a molehill, right? That's what it is. Okay, you ever watched an episode of Phineas and Ferb where it's like, Doofenshmirtz makes the mountain out of a molehill in it? Where he's on about, yeah, so every time something went wrong in my life, people would always say, don't make a mountain out of a molehill. And then it's like, well, now I'm going to do just that. And he makes this device to literally turn molehills into mountains. Just out of spite, essentially. And it's like, okay, great, love that. Love that for you, King. My first Elder Scrolls. I asked my friend about Oblivion since it's familiar with, then it's free for me. Oh, yeah. Oh, it's on free games. Right, I see. Right, I see. I understand. Well, no, like, from my understanding, Games Pass is, like, very worth it, right? Like, it's like, how much is it for Games Pass? But you get a ton of free games. Apparently, like, a lot of developers do like it being put on Games Pass just because it gets the game out there, right? I imagine there's some kind of deal made with the developer, whether they're indie or whether they're, like, a big AAA developer and publisher to put games on Games Pass. There's probably some kind of deal made there, but maybe it's commissions. I'm not sure. But a lot of people, from a developer standpoint, a lot of people really like being put on Xbox Games Pass just because it gets the game out there and gets people playing the game and talking about it. Because yeah, actually, I don't know how much does it cost for a Games Pass subscription. I probably had a blast after I picked his brain about what I could do in the game. As soon as he said staff, I was like, so. You know what? I never pictured you from like a staff kind of guy. Hang on, was your favorite Ninja Turtle Donatello? Donatello was always my favorite. I liked that he was the smart one and that he was purple. Yeah. What's everyone's favorite Ninja Turtle? My brother really liked Michelangelo and Leonardo. Not many Raphael fans in my house. But yeah. Oh, can you have like different tiers of subscription for it then? That's cool. Yeah. I know like, man, I know there's like PlayStation Plus is really shit compared to Xbox Games Pass. Michelangelo's a kid, Raphael now. Ah, okay. Yeah, that's fair. Oh, I see, excellent. Okay, I understand. You ever like... Okay, so there's a YouTuber like called Lockstin. He made a video a while ago talking about like top 10 favorite games. He didn't want to do like a top 10 thing. Like, here are my favorite games of all time. So instead he did like favorite games from eras in his life, because, you know, as you grow and change as a person, your interests will change and what you can play can change as well. And he did like a list of games which were his favorites from different points in his life. Like when he was younger, Okami was one of his favorite games rather than any Zelda game and stuff like that. And it was like a smarter way of doing it, I think, which I'm like, oh, that's a good way of thinking about it. Games from different points in your life and what they were. No problem, Diagnosed. Have a good day at work. I hope you keep well. Yeah. I hope the 16 hours of oblivion have not completely ruined your mind. But yeah, like, I think thinking about like games from different eras is important. Like when I was younger, I really used to like Burnout Revenge on the PS2, a game I've not played in years. But yeah, a game I still have very fond memories of. And I've never really played a racing game which kind of captures that Burnout spirit. Maybe Juiced? Actually, no, did I play Juiced? I can't remember if I played Juiced or not. I feel like I did play a demo of it or something like that. Either way, I don't think anyone, even like modern Burnout games, it was Burnout Paradise, which got like a remaster, and I'm like, this isn't Burnout. This isn't it, Chief. Also, I can't fucking stand adventure modes in racing games when it's like, I'm gonna race around the city and explore the world. Like, fuck off. No one cares. There's nothing to do in them. Right? If you're gonna have a world you can explore, have something you can do in that world. Don't just like, I'm gonna drive. Like, fuck off, dude. I don't know. If Mario Kart, the new one, whatever it's called, if the new Mario Kart game is going to be like that, it's going to be like, oh, I know it's got like, you can explore the tracks and stuff, but it's going to be like a free roaming track thing. It's like, dude, I don't fucking care about that. Why would I care about like a fucking empty race course? Whatever, man. Yeah. But no, like, speaking of, I mentioned this before, future game releases. They've apparently, they've not done this on any other platform except for like Twitter and maybe Facebook, I don't know. But like, apparently the new Digimon story game has been announcing a bunch of new Digimon in it, like Parrotmon and its evolution. Can't remember what it's called now. It's like a weird golden bird thing. They're going to be in the game. Bearmon is going to be in the game, which makes sense because Bearmon has been a previous form of Marsmon in the past. And like, oh, that's cool. That makes sense. Yeah, and I mentioned before Mojomon's in the game, and like, yeah, Mojomon's cool. I like Mojomon. There's that weird brown Mojomon who I can't remember, who I kind of hate because it's just Mojomon. Okay, I think I mentioned this before. One thing I appreciate about Pokemon, it very rarely, if ever, does like color palette swaps to say this is a new Pokemon. Like, the most I can. Okay, so yeah, Digimon is full of like Digimon which is palette swaps. Like there's Penguinmon, which is like a blue penguin creature, but then there's Muchomon, which is kind of like, which is just Penguinmon but red. but it's kind of meant to be like a tropical version of it. And again, there's like a brown Mojimon whose name I can't remember. There's Vegemon, but there's red Vegemon. I know where he is, man. Thank you for lurking. I appreciate it. Actually, I don't have a lurk command, so people just do that, expecting to be a lurk command, I think. And I was like, ooh. Humna, humna. Oh, yeah. Digimon has a lot of that. Yokai Watch, never really blew up as much outside of Japan, but massive in Japan. Ton of creatures in Yokai Watch are just like existing characters in a different color palette. And it's like, Dragon Quest does it all the time as well. Think of the amount of different types of slimes there are, which is just like a normal slime in a different color. It happens all the time. And it's understandable why. It's much cheaper to just do a palette swap of a character than make a whole new one. But yeah, I do appreciate that Pokemon doesn't really do that. Like, I'm trying to think, like, Illumais and Volbeat are kind of similar designs, but they're distinctly different Pokemon, right? They're distinctly different, they play differently, they're similar but look different, in the same way that Plusle and Minun are similar but look different. But like, I guess like, you have like Pokemon like Basculin, which are just like, but they have like red striped and blue striped versions, and I guess white striped now. But like, also, yeah, whilst you have those, they also like, they are not classified as different Pokemon. A Basculin white and red stripe and blue stripe are all classed as the same Pokemon, essentially. Not as different Pokemon. Like, yeah, Pokemon doesn't really do, like, color palette swaps. The one thing I haven't been like out of the recent box legendaries is that they have just been the same Pokemon with different themes. Like, this is a wolf. This is also a wolf. This one has a sword. This one has a shield. Like, no, you guys are just fucking color palette swaps. But you just gave each other different equipment. Like, this is Koraidon. He's a... I don't know which one's which. Koraidon, is that the red one? Miraidon, is that the purple one? They're the same dude. One's just based on the past and one's just based on the future. It's like a weird robot version. It's like, okay, great. I think that's kind of lame. I prefer it when they're very different, distinctly different designs. Again, not all of those guys are palette swaps completely, but it feels like it. It's very close to it. So I'd rather just be completely different. Maybe you can have them thematically linked. A lot of people have attributed things like Groudon and Kyogre to Behemoth and Leviathan from in old Jewish mythology, like old biblical texts as well, and by extension the Rayquaza to the bird, the Ziz, also from the same stories. And you know, like a lot of stuff about like a lot of theories comparing the X and Y and Z legendaries to like, I guess Z never happened, but X and Y legendaries to like Norse mythology, with Yveltal being like Hraesvelgr. I want to say Hraesvelgr on the top of the tree of Yggdrasil, and like Xerneas being the deer underneath it. The fact that fucking Xerneas is not grass type as well is weird to me. Granted, no, I'm fine with Xerneas being pure fairy. Floor just should have been grass fairy. Like, come on, that thing is literally on a flower, and then it fuses with it and becomes a flower. Why is that not a grass type? It gets a ton of grass, whatever. Anyway, speaking of Pokemon, how about we change to Pokemon Mystery Dungeon and we get on with the game. Pokemon Mystery. Yeah. So what we'll be doing in stream today is that we'll be playing the Wigglytuff storyline, the Wigglytuff storyline, which is like the prequel. He plays Wigglytuff apparently, from what I can see. I don't know anything about it except for that. But yeah, we're gonna see how it goes. Begone, BGM. Fuck. Not that file. I mean, not that totally legitimate thingy. There we go. Un momento, friends. Hang on 1 second. Let's try. It's just suddenly paused one. Let's try this again. There we go. And then let's do the scene transition. What the freak? I think I opened up the game twice by accident there. Okay, that was weird. Oh well. It's fine. Oh, let's just leave it like that. It's gonna really annoy me actually, hang on. There we go. Okay, so as I mentioned, we're gonna do the episode list. Here we go. Wigglytuff the Prodigy. I don't know what to voice it. Wait, it's always been a Wigglytuff tent? Or is it like a flashback? God, I would hate to be in the room with Corfish and Bidoof there. Those guys must be having a terrible time. I already know Bidoof really struggles to sleep with Louder as a roommate. Guildmaster, it's Chatot. I'm coming in. Let me know if the audio needs to be turned up as well. Sorry to have kept you waiting. Here's your perfect apple. Oh, yeah, thank you. I love he doesn't even eat it. He just bounces it around on his head. It's so cute. This is the last time. Each night I sneak away from everyone and bring you a perfect apple from storage. I'm fed up with it. Please, let me stop doing this. I'm begging. That is the Guildmaster. Would sneak in and eat one anyway if I don't bring him one. Oh! Is this a defend globe? It's alright. It's not damaged. That's good. I thought it got chipped or broken when I dropped it. That's a kind of a rare item for you, Guildmaster. Usually pretty rough with items, Guildmaster. As I see there is an item that you take good care of. Guildmaster's always taking care of perfect apples. That is, he's like that again today. That is, if it seems like that Defender Globe, that is, it seems like that Defender Globe is a very precious exclusive item, isn't it? But this item only has an effect on bug-type Pokemon. So even though you're holding on to it, Guildmaster, it's not very useful, is it? Yes, I know you're right, but it's called a bottle sniffing adventure. Well, this is a special thing. Special thing? Oh, yep, special thing. It's why, when I decided to become an explorer, that's the starting point. We had to learn about the Guildmaster. Wigglytuff the Prodigy. Cool. Now, I actually can't hear how loud the game actually is, just because one of my headphones is broken. Or one side of my headphones is broken, rather. Way back when. Way back when? Yep. That was back when I was still a small child. I wasn't Wigglytuff yet. It was back when I was still Wigglytuff. Cute. Aww. Everyone lived to a very peaceful prairie. I was raised in a little house. Oh, come on, a nice little house. I lived happily there with my parents. Cute. Aww. a little baby. Good morning, Wigglytuff.
Good morning, Papa, Mama.
She has eyelashes on. It's so cute.
Hey, Wigglytuff, you got plans to play your friends today, right? I brought a bunch of gummies. Take some to share. Yep, thanks, Mama. Thanks, Mama.
They're a little lispy cute, aren't they? Wigglytuff received many gummies from Mama.
Wigglytuff, let's play. Look, your friends are here. Be careful. Come home before it's dark. Yep, I'm off.
Special episode Wigglytuff the Prodigy stars Wigglytuff as the main character. We'll progress to the story with Wigglytuff as the playable character. Also, you can take your adventure from Wigglytuff's bed. Wigglytuff's bed is at the top on the left. They're progressing. Oh, so all the parents have different beds. Oh my god, the way... That's so cute. The way he's just a little fat guy. He bounces around. That's so funny. Oh my god, Wigglytuff's so cute. Wigglytuff, it's good to see you have many friends. Be nice to your friends, okay?
Yep, my friends. My friendly friends. I'm done playing, but be careful. Come back before it gets dark. Yeah.
God, the way he just bounces around is so cute.
Oh, Wigglytuff. Hi, everyone.
Yeah, God, Schmoochin's a weird little thing, isn't it?
Yay, let's go.
Little baby Virgon. Whoop is not really a baby Virgon. It's not classified as such, but yeah.
Hey, what should we play today? Let's play in the mud. Yuck, I don't want to. It's unladylike to get all
Wait, having like a Texas drawl, mate.
It's unladylike to get all muddy. It's smooch. I bought some gummies. Would you guys like one?
Yay! What is a good voice for Whooper?
Oh.
Kind of nasally, man.
I want one.
I don't know. I'll figure it out. I'll figure out what Whooper's voice is.
I love gummies so much. Smooching. Alright. Great, delicious. Thank you. Gummies are tasty. You're the best, Wigglytuff. I'm happy too. Friendly friend. Yeah, I love gummies. Thanks, Wigglytuff. Smooches.
Oh, I need to talk to them for that. Hey, you guys, what are you doing here? Oh, okay.
Well, the bull is Bernard and Skorupi. Oh, hey, Wigglytuff, you got gummies? Give us some gummies too. Lots, bunches, heaps of them. Yep, sure. Family friends.
Why is Wigglytuff making friends with those boys?
I sometimes play with Bennett's group, and they always boss me around. If you cross them, they're really mean. Maybe Wigglytuff isn't scared of those two.
Oh, hang on, I didn't change the category to Mystery Dungeon. Wait, no, I did. It just... Okay. Twitch will sometimes... I do remember changing it. Just didn't change it automatically. Okay. Twitch will do this thing where you need to change it twice in order for it to be registered as changed, which sucks dick, but okay, it's fine, whatever.
Gummies are delicious. It's kind of weird this guy's in the slightest bit scared of us. Yeah, they're so yummy. It's fine as long as we can pass it around. Hey, give me another gummy. Me too. Yup. Come on, come on.
Oh, that's so cute. Oh my god. Look at that little face. Oh, bless.
Mama, I got gummies. I had so many of them too. Wonder what happened. Sorry. It's alright. Wow, I mean, we ate up all of them. Didn't he notice? It's alright, we'll forgive you. Just bring more gummies next time. Yup! Friendly friends! Doesn't Igglybuff realize he is being played by Bennett? I hate that. I won't forgive that. You shouldn't get involved. They're really big and scary.
The shocked face from Wooper. That's so funny.
Really big and scary. Hey everyone, we should go talk to Igglybuff's mama. She'll know what to do. Yep. Yeah.
Trying to figure the voices for them. I don't know enough yet. Oh, back at the guild now. Oh, never mind. Oh yeah, because they sing to them and they teach them how to sing. Sleep now, sweet little child. You are truly adorable. Sleep now, sweet little child. Oh, sleeping Igglybuff. They had to make a whole sprite for sleeping Igglybuff. That's cute. A sprite animation, are they?
Alright, he's sleeping. Hey, Papa. I've been worried about something.
Huh? What is it, Mama?
I heard from Igglybuff's friends today. Igglybuff was being manipulated by some bullies.
Some bullies?
Yeah. Igglybuff's friends came to talk to me about it. Hey, Papa, you don't think you become like them, do you? Sometimes I really have no clue what that child is thinking. So I'm a little worried.
Yeah, that does seem troublesome, but I think it's alright. Igglybuff's still so cheerful. No matter how he may seem, deep down he has a good heart. Besides, didn't we have this discussion before? Back when I climbed that mountain with Wigglytuff on our way home. Backstory. Even more backstory in the backstory. When Wigglytuff and I returned from climbing the mountain, we found ourselves stuck in a sudden storm. Oh dear. Oh no.
So scary.
Are you alright, Igglybuff?
Yeah.
Can you feel that? The storm is causing the ground to shake. You need to get off this mountain quickly. It's too dangerous to be here. Let's hurry.
Yeah.
They carry on at the same pace. Oh, Igglybuff! And right then, a huge boulder started to fall right above me. Oh, whoa! It's no good, I'm gonna be crushed. And just when I thought that... Cool. How did you do that? Somehow the boulder was smashed to pieces. I wasn't crushed by the boulder. Somehow I was saved. It's a good thing normal types aren't weak to rock type. I'm not sure what happened. I still don't know exactly what it was, but I'm surprised. I'm sure that Igglybuff had saved me. Of that I am certain. That kid has some kind of mysterious power. He doesn't just have some strong power. When people are in trouble, that's when it appears. I get the feeling this power is full of his kindness for others. I understand your concerns, Mama, but I think we should trust our child a little more, okay?
Yes, you're right.
I don't know what voice to do for the mother.
I'm sorry, Papa. You'll be okay. After all, he is our son.
Yep. It's a good thing. It's a good thing to be concerned about, Mama. It's a good thing to be concerned about, Mama. So don't worry. The fact that you're concerned, Mama, it just shows how much you truly care about Wigglytuff, right?
Yeah, thank you, Papa.
I wonder if these are all related to the Friendly Friends thing from the Friendly Friends guy from the first game. Maybe that was Wigglytuff. No, maybe it's not. Dude, if it comes out in the lore at the end of this that yeah, it was this friend, it was the same Wigglytuff, that'd be fucking insane.
Good morning, Papa, Mama.
Good morning.
Good morning, dear Wigglytuff.
They little hop around as well. It's very cute. Your friends are gonna die?
Yep.
Man, what do these Pokemon even worry about in life? They don't have work, do they? I mean, it's always some dude, right? Like, obviously some have jobs, but like, what are you spending money on? Food and housing? I guess it's one of those things where it's best not to think about it, right? Again, if like, you think about it too much, you'll ruin the magic of it all.
Okay, I'm off.
See you later!
Take care.
Huh?
You want to play Explorers?
Yeah, let's play Explorers.
We want to become an exploration team in the future, so we should go out and explore unknown areas. What do you think? It's great, right?
So, this unknown place, where are we going?
That's a good question.
You'd make a good apprentice explorer, Badoo. We decided on a place. Murky Forest.
What? Murky Forest? Is that what you said? Smooches, no way. I don't want to. Going to that forest is not allowed at all. My mama even said so. There's even a rumor that a big scary monster lives in the forest. Why do you want to go there?
Doesn't it seem like the type of place that exploration teams would go? Don't tell me. Does that mean you're scared to go?
No, I'm not scared. It's just that you shouldn't go places you've been told not to go. I don't like it. I'm not going. Me neither. I'm staying way out of it.
Same here. What's this? They're all a bunch of cowards. They're scared and making up all these lame excuses. It's pathetic.
I doubt they'll ever be a real exploration team when they grow up. Not at all likely. Hey, what's an exploration team?
What? You don't know what an exploration team is?
Nope.
But you're still here, so that means you got the courage.
Yep, I do.
Alright, you'll do. Come along.
Yay, thanks, friends.
Alright, everyone line up. Alright, from now on, we're an exploration team headed for a murky forest. Gather up your courage and let's go. Yeah. Yay.
Yo, friendly friends.
Yay, yay. Oh. Oh.
Oh.
Both hands in the air with little stubby arms. Murky Forest. Little map as well. It's so cute. No, Murky Forest first floor. Oh, there's a hobbit. Hang on. Moves. Pound, sing, defense curl, sweet kiss. What level am I? So 17, 15, 15. Infatuated. Summary. I can't even see their moves. Nice. It's a multi-hit attack, so it just keeps going until it... Okay, I understand now. Fair enough.
No, my money. I must find the money. What if it is not in my possession, then whose? Moves. Actually, hang on. Oh, yeah. Easy peasy. Excellent. Who's stealing my money? Okay, well, that was a dead end. Oh, what's the range of this? Hang on. Wait. Info. Power, no damage. Range, enemy in front. Oh, cuts corners there. Sing! Nice. Oh dear. I shouldn't have let both my teammates get caught in the corridor. That's my mistake. Yep, time to find the rest of that money. I know one of you guys has got some extra cash on you and you just don't want to give it away. What's the big idea, fellas? We're all friends here. We're all friends now. No need to be so poor and just give me your money. It's okay, fellas. Just give me that money. Right, you missed everything, you fucking idiot. Imbecile. I think the map is kind of covering the entire screen. It's a bit annoying. I should just use pound.
It's a bit tough. I got no choice. I'll just go home for tonight. But I'm not giving up. I'll try again tomorrow.
Yeah. Okay, that sucked. Man, I forget. If you just try and play this game on autopilot, you'll get killed really quickly. Items. Oh, I still kept the okay. I still have some money. That's nice. Alright then, we still have some money. Honestly, I really like Drappion's design. I've never used a Drapion. I remember back when the English version of the games were announced, Drapion was one of the first Pokemon I saw for Diamond and Pearl, and I thought Drapion sounded really cool. Scorpy is kind of whatever. It's just like, you know, it feels like, yeah, it's the base form, I guess. But like Drapion, I always really liked its design. I always kind of wanted one, but never got around to getting one. It was like Carnivine's design. I think I have a bit of nostalgia because like Drapion and Carnivine were like some of the first Pokemon I ever saw on like the official Pokemon website. I saw it on like a school computer because I didn't have a home computer at the time. But like I saw like, okay, love that. Awesome. Yeah, I didn't have a home computer at the time. I saw my school computer on the Pokemon website and the Pokemon Diamond and Pearl. Trap Dust Orb. Cool. The Diamond and Pearl being announced. I imagine at the time they were already well out in English because when they still did that, they didn't have international releases then. Info. And destroys all traps in the room with the user. I don't think there's any traps at the moment, so. But yeah, I do have a bit of a soft spot for them, just out of nostalgia. Like the first time experiencing Gen 4 was seeing those guys come up prior to the release of Diamond and Pearl in English. It's very cool to see them. I know, like, a lot of people don't really care about Carnivine. Actually, okay, I think most people's experience with Carnivine comes from the anime where James had a Carnivine, which was constantly trying to bite into him. Except for that, Carnivine's never really stood out for a lot of people.
It's a grass type with levitate, which is interesting, but in terms of like what it can do, in terms of like stats and everything, it's never been that stand out for many people, which is a shame. I like Carnivine's design a lot. I'll tell you what, I should probably use Defense Curve. Info, Sweet Kiss. Can view status. Is it enemy in front? Cool. Actually, hang on, wait, what was that star thing there? Hit ratio is really big. I'd say it's good. Have there been some Pokemon which have just been used because they have like things like Sweet Kiss, which is really uncommon? Maybe I'm wrong on that. Nice. But when did the affinity for big apples come in? That's what I want to know. Thorns, nice. Love to see it. I keep seeing iron thorns as an item in this, and keep thinking of like the Pokemon Iron Thorns, the Paradox one. I'm just wondering, wait, am I live? I'm like, I couldn't tell if I was live or not. Like, oh, I know, I was looking at the wrong thing. It's been live for an hour. I thought it was like, wait, is this recording or live? I didn't know. Really confused for a moment. Sing! You swagger. Wait, so swagger and what was the other one you had? Swagger, and what was the other thing it just used then? Can't remember what it was now. Is it Curse? No. Unfortunately, we're not finding any money available, which sucks, but we had way more beforehand on our first attempt in, but, oh, I guess we live and learn. Come on. Okay, so what do you have, Scorpio? You have Bite? Was that Pin Missile it was using beforehand? Hey, Scorpio's like, is it Bug Dark? No. Scorpio's like Bug Poison, then it becomes like Bug Dark, is that right? Oh, hang on, wait, I can look at the logs. Other. Message log. Weedle. Wait. Okay. Scorpio used Tackle. Scorpio. No, Scorpio used Bite. Oh, okay, it's only this floor then, I guess. And I still can't check the moves of my other teammates, which sucks. Oh well. It is Pin Missile, yeah. There's a lot of damage for one hit there. What a waste of my time. Just a room with a single wonder tile on it. What a shame. It's a shame. It's a passing shame. It was pitiful. Just wondrous pitiful. She loved me for the tales I told, and I loved her that she did pity me. You suck. You actually suck penis. So Poison Sting, Bite, Pin Missile, and what's the other move you have? I guess you're putting in work, actually. You're KOing a lot of people here. Who am I saying? KOing? They're dead. These people in this game are not KO'd, they're dead. These are Pokemon who will never see the light of day again, but die here. Unconscious or potentially with a corpse mangled. Traveler Rock. Okay, nice. They're better than the Geopebble. Love to see it. It was like a golem boulder or something like that as well. I saw a YouTube short the other day all about like Pokemon which are actively farmed. And apparently like something I didn't know, which is present in the Pokédex, is like apparently people will like take like the asshole. They'll take like shed boulders from like Golem's body or something like that and use those to like as like building material or something like that. It's really interesting. Like, wait, I didn't know that was a thing. Frustration it has. Okay, swagger and frustration. Interesting. That must mean he's a pretty unhappy fella. Hang on, let's just see if there's any money around here. Actually, I don't think I've seen the actual Blinker Seed before. Obscures vision. Gives Blinker status to the user, which makes it unable to see other Pokemon, unclaimed items, and the ground. It's also selected with Pokemon's belly. Interesting. Speaking of belly, we should probably eat an apple. I just give that to the wrong person. Fuck. Well, it's fine. We probably won't need all the apples. Hooray, exploration. I'm not going to be able to level up at all, actually. Wigglytuff, summary. 2000. Okay, I'm probably not going to level up. Oh, hello.
We've come pretty far. It's a really dark place, this is.
Wait, hang on. The way it sounds like British. Like, it's a really dark place, this is. Cool, blimey. What's wrong, Skorupi?
But this is the place that everyone says you're not supposed to go to. The depths of the forest. And the rumor that there's a terrible monster living here.
What is it? Are you suddenly afraid now that we're here? I've got no sympathy. You say that. If you say that, you're making me start to feel scared. I love that expression, actually. It was a cool expression. For a Pokemon which can't really move its mouth that much, that was a good expression to have.
Scary. There's something here, though.
Don't say that, you coward. I guess actually meant to be all quite young, actually, aren't they? So I probably shouldn't be that adult.
What is it? Now that you say it, Bennett, you're really scared, aren't you?
Scared? Me? What nonsense.
Don't pretend to be tough. Even while you're talking, I can see tears welling up in...
You can cry? Oh, I guess you can. That's funny. No, that's not true. It's just not true. I'll show you I'm not scared. Hey! Hey, you terrible monster! Can you hear me?
What?
I'm the Great Bayonet. I'm an explorer. We come to beat you. So quit hiding and come on out. Bane and Marionette. I never understood what it was. I just thought it looked like a bayonet. That's why I said it like that. It's meant to be Bane and Marionette. Like a bane is in a curse. That makes so much sense.
It's not coming out.
What's this? Not here? I knew it. I knew it all along from the start. I knew it was just a simple rumor, nothing more. There's no monster here. There never was one.
Is that so?
Alright, I guess this exploration's done. Everyone, let's go home.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, looks like it's been jinxed, folks. Jinxed by the ghost type, no less. How fitting. Did you see something?
I think I heard some kind of growl.
It's a cool sound of it, leaves.
Hey, you over there. Didn't you say you're an exploration team?
Hang on, let's see. We'll figure out a voice. What is this thing going to look like?
Ah! Get out of here! Coming in here.
Oh, it's Armaldo.
I don't know who you are. Who in the world you think you are?
What a cool sound effect.
Ah! He's here. What's this? A bunch of kids? Huh. Weren't there more of you? You too, Junior. You better run away quick. Ah. You stay here, something bad will happen.
Ah, what a cool effect.
Hey, mister. What are you doing here, mister?
Aren't you scared? Aren't you scared of me?
Nope, not scared. So what are you doing here anyway, mister?
You strange little fellow.
Hey, tell me. Tell.
I told you to go home.
If you answer, I'll go home. Answer.
No way, go home.
A short answer is fine. Finally fine.
You're persistent. I guess I have no choice. I'll tell you a little. Come with me.
Yay! Oh, there's an opening in the rock here, deep in the forest.
We're going in.
Can I save at the Kangaskhan statue first? Oh, okay, never mind. Oh, we little hovel. Little home.
Wow, amazing! Secret base.
Not quite. It's not a secret base, it's just my home. My name is Armaldo. I used to be an explorer. Not anymore because of one thing. I've taken a break from exploring, and so I spend my days here.
So, what's exploring?
Huh? You don't know about exploring? Exploring is so much fun. It's incredibly exciting.
So much fun. Incredibly exciting.
That's right. Distant lands, uncharted territory. You visit many remarkable places and solve the mysteries you find there.
Really?
And you get to bring back treasure and fortune with you.
Oh, that's so cool.
And you have to keep at it, working hard and overcoming difficulties until you finally achieve your dreams. For example, the secret map.
Armaldo handed Wigglytuff the secret map.
Open it and have a look. It seems to be a map that indicates the location of some treasure. Study it closely. Doesn't really make sense, does it? If I don't figure out the cipher, then I'll never be able to uncover the location of the treasure. When you're just a kid, you wouldn't know anything about this. I've been working on this for a long time, but haven't been able to figure it out yet. However, I'm not giving up. I can.
No, don't put it in the fire.
I know that if I can overcome this challenge, there will be a future. That's the adventure of exploration. It's thrill, it's essence, it's never-ending attraction. Hey!
Burn it.
Hey, Junior! What are you doing? Knock it off! Water!
Hang on, don't you know water gun?
Oh yeah, water gun!
Yeah, you'll natively learn water gun.
Uh-oh. My precious secret map. It's charred.
Look. underneath the tripods. You can see something. If you brush away the tripods, you can see anything. You can see anything special.
Blah, blah. I'm gonna brush away the tripods of the map. What?
Right here. Isn't there something written here? Right.
Eastern Cave. Eastern Cave. Cave Cave. Really? Is it true there's treasure there?
Yep. I knew it.
And is... How did you know? How did you figure out this map's secret?
When I looked at the map, I saw it was really thick. So I figured there must be 2 layers to it. I didn't think there was any other way to peel off the top layer, so I thought it'd burn off.
This kid... Working on that puzzle for so long and he solved it. Just like that. That is... This kid. Just like that.
Hey, if you go to the Eastern Cave, would you find treasure there? Please take me with you. I want to go and see.
But I'm a retired explorer. I can't just jump back in.
Huh? Don't you like exploring? I mean, earlier it sounded like you really enjoyed talking about it. And you're working so hard on the secret of the map. If you don't go, it'll be a waste.
Nah, it's true that it would be a waste not to go after solving a map's riddle. But I'm hesitant to leave here. Maybe I wouldn't attract too much attention with a little trip to Eastern Cave. Alright. Hey, Junior. You made a good point. We'll go.
Really?
Yes, really. But it's a little too late to start today. Your mom and dad are probably worried. Today you should go on home. Tomorrow we'll head out.
Yep. Thank you. Alright, let's do our best tomorrow. Yeah!
The next morning.
Good morning, Papa. Good morning, Mama.
Yep, good morning.
Good morning, Wigglytuff. I'm a new friendly friend.
Oh, a friend. That's great.
Friendly friends. Friendly friends.
Be careful out there today. Don't go anywhere dangerous.
Yes.
Okay, I'm off.
See you later.
Take care. Oh, Wigglytuff. Wigglytuff, I heard that you went out exploring with the bullies. Was it all right? Yep. Yeah, I was fine. Everyone went home in the middle of it. Smooches, that's good. We were worried about you. Hey, Wigglytuff, let's play together today. Sorry. I've already got plans for today. Plans? Where are you going? Murky Forest. What? Murky Forest? Yep. See you later.
Wigglytuff's got it all under control.
Hey, Wigglytuff, were you okay? Were you okay after that?
Yep.
I can't believe you got away. I thought maybe you got eaten by that monster.
What monster? I don't know what you're talking about. I made a friend.
Friend?
Yep, a friend. I'm headed to play with my friend again today. See you.
What an absolute giga Chad. Giga Chad Wigglytuff.
Good morning.
Hey, here you are, Junior.
Quick, let's go, let's go.
No need to be impatient. Before exploring, you have to make sure you're well prepared.
Prepared?
Yes, look at this.
What's this?
This is called a Kangaskhan rock. Kangaskhan rock. Here you can make a record of your adventure and sort out your items. It's something you shouldn't pass up on your explorations.
Really?
Oh, hey! Stop hitting it like that! Anyhow, You can go ahead and use any items you find in the Kangaskhan Rock, as you see fit. Let's use the Kangaskhan Rock to finish preparation for our adventure.
Yep, got it.
Check storage. Okay. Maybe I could do like a revival seed just in case. Store. It'll be fine.
You'll be alright. No need to worry. No need to worry yourself. You'll be alright.
Tell you what I will do. I will stretch there. Hang on. Actually, I'm gonna just refill my water as well. I'll be back in just a moment, folks. Hang on. Wait, hang on.
Moshi mosh.
Just my chat. Hola. What are we doing here? Okay. We already saved the game, didn't we? What is anything in here we can take? Honestly, for an area which is only really used once, there's so much detail in all of these areas. It's really, really nice. It's really pretty. I really respect how much work we put into it to make it feel lived in, you know? We just go in and appreciate that a bit more. Yeah. Like, look at this stuff. Just maps and wooden boxes all over and, like, little crumbly things. Lovely stuff. Lovely to see. Yeah. Let's go.
Huh? Hey, Junior, did you finish getting ready?
Yep.
All right, let's go. We're looking for the treasure in the Eastern Cave. Got it, Junior? You're just a beginner when it comes to exploring. Don't be so impertinent and don't hold me back.
Yep.
Armaldo level 28. Holy shit. Can I see your moves? Oh. Harden, Scratch, Water Gun, Metal Claw. Okay. Level 28, no Scratch. Come on, man. You're better than that. I was gonna say, I'm glad he realized he had Water Gun though. Like, I know, like, I always remember that Armaldo learns Water Gun because it always really surprised me as a child. I'm like, wait, Armaldo? It's Bug Rock, but it learns Water Gun? That's interesting. I was surprised by it. Totter Seed. I guess we can use the Totter Seeds on people. That's a... Oh my god, it goes under the ground. That's so cool. What the fuck was that? What the fuck happened? Did it use Earthquake? Magnitude 8. Okay. Moves. Defense Co. I guess we should always start a floor off on Defense Co then, because Jesus Christ. I already lost my Reviver Seed. Jesus. Tits, man. Okay, love that. This is going wonderfully well, isn't it? This is just going just fine. Oh. Well, I guess I need to do this, didn't I? I'm glad I can't talk just now.
It's not over yet, I'm fine.
I like this. He's like master and apprentice.
Be gone, boss.
Excellent. Okay. Back in the game. Most excellent. Haha. Ooh, money.
Money.
Berries are always nice to have. Good to see, good to see. Accursed mole creature. I guess it is technically a mole. I know, like, they access like Scratch and Fury Strikes. They must have claws underneath the ground, which they use for digging. But obviously, the point is you'll never ever see them. I like how in like a lot of 3D games, like you can have like Pokemon like Diglett learn Mimic, and there's no model underneath them. It's just the ground, which I think is very funny. I heard once a theory that perhaps like Diglett is amorphous. Its body is amorphous potentially, which is why it can like move on different materials other than just the ground. Like it can be on like snow. Moves. No, items. Oranberry. Excellent. Okay, love that. Moves. Defense card. Okay, there's a lot of, oh, actually that wasn't too bad. A lot of traps around here, then I guess, isn't there? Eye drop seed. What does that do? Summary. Info. That eye drop status reveals Pokemon with an invisible condition and hidden traps. It also. Oh, I might as well use it. Vision was enhanced. Oh, well, it says right here. So it isn't. That is such bullshit. Actually, what the fuck? Hell no. Nope, nope. I don't want to use up my fucking reviver seed like that. We're resetting the game. That was bullshit. Fucking magnitude ass mole fucker. Asshole. God damn it. Okay. Let's try this again, shall we? Tangler's there. Moves. We should defense curl for safety anyway at the start of the floor, just in case. If there's gonna be fucking Diglets throwing out magnitudes like it's no one's business, it's in their best interest to have that. Items. There's a quick orb do. Info. Items that boost the movement speed of the using team members in the room by 1 level. That's really good. Holy shit, that's good. That's a whole wide team speed boost. Oh, is it just movement or speed actually? Hang on. Movement speed. Awesome. Take that. Oh, how'd I get that? Oh, hang on. Oh, there's a Kecleon shop here. That's interesting. Power band? No. Spurn orb. I can't afford a power band. You know, I never once saw a Kecleon shop in the original Red and Blue. Were they in the game? They must have been, right? Surely. Surely they must have been in the game. Oh, fucking hell. Defense curl. Okay, need an item to heal us. Okay. Oh, fucking hell. Items. Do you have a Graveler Rock? Fucking hell, this is difficult. Graveler Rock, go. that. Oh god, this is tough. Don't have to go all the way back there for the wonder tile as well. Oh, here we go. Plenty of wonder tiles to look for them. Excellent stuff. Lovely. Okay. That was a bit of a nightmare. Oh. Okay. We're still in this, boys. We're still in there. No, we're not. There's a Diglett right there. Defense curl. Moves. Sweet kiss. Awesome. Money. Don't mind if I do. Delicious money. Consumable money. It's a dead end, isn't it? Fuck. I knew it. Trap failed to work. Oh. Okay. Moves. Sing. Okay. It's in my best interest to defense curl again, just in case. Just in case. We don't want to run into any situations. What is that with all these traps? God damn it. Amalda, hold on, I'm coming. Yay, we're back together now. I wonder if there's anything we can afford at a temporary trap, actually. Person band, what does that do? Prince confusion, it's okay. Actually, there's no equivalent item of that in the actual Pokemon games. I guess there's abilities as well, which do that. Reviver Seed. I'd rather just keep the money and use that for the actual main game. Still have a Reviver Seed on hand, right? Yeah, we do. Okay, it's fine. Okay, here we go then. Moves. Defense curl. Use that. I'm gonna upload on defense and it's fine. Take the orb. The orb. The power orb. Hang on, actually. Whilst we're here, we're gonna use that thing which is to see the floor. No. Oh, I guess I don't have one. Trap Bust Orb destroys traps. Does that affect all the traps on a picked up the Trap Bust Orb? Okay, excellent. Does that affect all traps on the floor then? Actually, hang on, let me just double check. I think it does. Invert. In the room. Oh fuck, I wasted that then. Well, it's fine. I got a new one to replace it right away. How are you supposed to know there's any traps? I guess you need to use it in conjunction with other stuff, and it's like, ugh, this is a lot of work. Items. Skills vision. That's a lot of damage. Let's go with the gravel rock. The graveler rock even. Most excellent. Haha. A fitting bell. Eli, I have grave news. What's up, Fizz? What's happened? Fizz, I also got a new profile picture. Is that for a new model? Or is it related to that? I hope it's not. Wait, when you say grave news, is it like genuinely like this is the end of the world kind of deal? Or is this like just kind of bad news, but it's okay, you'll be able to get through it? By the way, how are you doing, Fizz? I hope you well. I bewitched a woman! You what? You what? What did you mean by this? Huh? This is potentially very dire. She wants me. What the fuck did you do? Also, actually, is this actually that bad? I mean, is this someone you know? No, I can't say it's a war trap. Yes, Fizz 2.0. Excellent, good to hear. How the fuck did you get a... How are you getting bitches? It's you. No offense, Fizz, but come on. I got myself a girlfriend, and with how we view women here, it was dire news. Well, it is dire news. Now you have to deal with things like having doing like girlfriend stuff. Pathetic. How the fuck did that happen? It don't work. Ah, never mind. It sounded bad. Which part sounded bad? All of it? None of it? All of it or none of it? It just happened? No. No. It just happened. Bull fucking shit. Bull fucking shit, it just happened. This isn't how it works. Don't even fucking start with me, boy. Ooh. Level up. That is never how it happens. Fucking, it just happened to my asshole. That's what happened. What does a luminous orb do? I met her, she said I'm funny and I'm there. Oh, you actually got really lucky. What the fuck? Women don't talk to... Actually, I'd commit seppuku. You should. You rat bastard. I can't believe I've been betrayed by one of my own kind. A fucking insta. Well, I'd say congratulations, but also, like, I don't know if you're actually happy or not. It may be terrible for you. No, items. Okay, I have a revive seed still, that's alright. We have another one after this, it's okay. Blinker seed, nice. Peak Pokemon, this game is peak Pokemon, yes. No, it's serious, like, hang on. A woman told you that you were funny. Women talk to people? What? Actually, wait, women exist? What? Oh, I see. This is all like a joke, isn't it? Everyone knows women don't actually exist. Wait, come on. You had me going there, Fizz. You had me going there. Classic, Fizz. Classic. Oh, you're a funny guy, Fizz. Wait! Fizz! You're like the only person I know who plays Magic. I actually... Okay. I wanted to... As much as I want to talk about your girlfriend and you getting bitches and stuff... Not to call your girlfriend a bitch, but it's just the saying as they go. You know what I mean. Oh, I restored everything I leveled up. That's alright. Yeah, so... Yeah, Magic the Gathering, I know there's like a recent kerfuffle about how like there's a new Marvel set coming out. Is it no, a new Spider-Man specific set, isn't it? there's like a whole kerfuffle about the whole like Spider-Man set and how like they're not using any of the art for like any of the other stuff. Nah, yeah. Oh, nah, yeah. Wait. Actually, hang on a second. I just realized something. I don't know if I have this installed on my Twitch. Wait, okay. I can't see my panels on here without opening up a bunch of stuff, and I don't want to do that. Viz, is there like a panel underneath my stream which says where people's viewership is from? Because I thought I installed that a while ago, and I was always really interested in it. It's bad, yeah. Yeah, nah, yeah, it's bad. I don't see him. Okay, well, maybe I didn't put it on then. I'll do that later on then. It's not the end of the world. I guess I should stop being sad about you getting a girlfriend and just, you know, be sad for myself instead. But, yeah, I've heard... Oh, so is it there? Hang on, I'm going to check on my phone. It's there. I had to go all the way to this side of the room to do that. Oh, my back. Oh, my back. Oh, it hurts. Oh, my pain. The pain. I think it's actually that. I am curious. Actually, okay, obviously, if you don't feel like explaining all of it, the viewer yeah, that's the one, yeah. If you don't feel like explaining all of it, you don't need to, but I am curious to how you got a girlfriend, also your genuine thoughts on, like, the whole, Magic the Gathering Spider-Man situation, which a lot of people are seemingly unhappy with. Like, very much unhappy with it. Oh, I guess I can't see it on, like, the phone. That's a shame. Yeah, I guess you can't see the panels on Twitch. Unless you can. On the phone version is what I mean. Well, I don't know what to do for it. It's fine. It's not the end of the world. We met on Monster Hunter. Oh, fucking hell. Are you serious? Are you fucking for real with me right now? You met on fucking Monster Hunter. Ain't no fucking way you actually did that. Surely you're pulling my leg. Surely. Surely. Please. Don't. Why is it being really slow now? What the heck? The heck? What's going on in my game? She hopped on my SOS. Number one, haha, you needed to SOS. You suck at the game, clearly. Number two, what the fuck, man? I had a Monster Hunter World voice chat open. Wait, was it like a Discord voice chat or was it in-game voice chat? There's a very big difference. A massive difference. In-game, okay. Hang on. Is there a geolocator? Oh, there's a geolocator on here. It says current viewer, 1 locations, and it says Great Britain and Northern Ireland. Which I don't know if it's me or not, or if it is you. Wait, Fizz, you're not from the UK though. You're like... Actually, Fizz, I forget where you said you're from. I know it's not the Philippines. Isn't it like somewhere in Southeast Asia you're from, Fizz? I can't remember now. Wait, I don't think it's rude to ask. But seriously, like, you can't fucking write this shit. This doesn't happen. Is this all that... Is this just because you put yourself out there and went on a voice chat? I couldn't do that to save my fucking life. I'm from the Philippines. I'm China. I remember you saying that. Yeah. Is this what happens? Just for like putting yourself out there and willing to go into random video game voice chats? Jesus Christ. I literally just had VC on. Oh my god. It's so over for me. It's so fucking over. I couldn't do that to save my life. I'd rather kill myself than do that. Listen, I'd rather I'd rather, like, gas myself with a mustard bomb than go into an open voice chat on a video game. I didn't put myself out there. Okay. But it was open voice call. I make sure that thing is well, because what if I say something stupid when I'm talking to myself? You know, when you talk to yourself, you just say something dumb, and I don't know. Am I retarded? Am I the weird one here for thinking talking online with random strangers is fucking weird? And which I kind of guess is what I do for streaming, technically, but you know what I mean. In, like, voice chat and stuff.
We've come pretty far. The treasure. I wonder where it is.
Oh, can you see that light over there?
Let's go check it out.
Something stupid because I was cussing the monster out and somehow that was funny. It's weird, but fucking hell. Fizz, you're gonna kill me here. You're actually going to fucking kill me. It can't be helped to actually find some cool people. I'm gonna die alone. I am actually going to die alone. What the fuck is I'm sorry, No, Fizz, you must live. You must live for those who could not reach your point. You must live for them. Carry on their hopes and dreams. I hope it goes well for you. I imagine, considering how long Monster Hunter's been out, Monster Hunter Wilds, at least, I imagine it's not been that long then since you got together. Oh, that's I was gonna say that's romantic. Actually, it's kind of romantic. Like you'd help them out with that. That's cool. That's very nice of you. Yeah. That's very nice. Very kind of you, Fizz. I hope it works out for you. It's Worlds. Oh, it's Monster World, not Wilds. Wait. Oh. Wait, hang on. Oh, right. Okay, I thought it was Monster Hunter Wild. So this has been like maybe like a month or so. This hurts even more then. This hurts even more. Yeah, I don't have anything that I can reasonably play Monster Hunter Wilds on, even then, yeah, it is very expensive. It hurts even more that it's on Monster Hunter World as well. I never actually played the DLC of that. I need to play it sometime. It looks really good. It's okay, Eli. Thank you, Fizz.
Wow, amazing!
What's this?
Whoa.
Wow, this is so amazing! There's a door in front here. I think the treasure's past that door, don't you? Hurry up, let's go.
Wait, Junior.
Someone's going to pop in chat sooner or later, Eli. Well, the thing is, if a woman comes in chat, it's probably because I'm playing Fields of Mystria. And, like, okay, I want to be real with you here. There are, like, certain... Okay, we all know that this weird scenario where you found a woman playing a video game, it's actually not that common, right? Whilst there has been a growing female demographic over the past, like, 10, 20 years or so, generally, the vast majority of people who play video games and would say that gaming is a hobby of theirs is men, right? We all know that to be the case, right? And that's not a problem or anything like that. In the same way, it's not a problem that a lot of women, like, I don't know, collecting Sylvanian families? That's a thing. That's a very womanly hobby, I think. I think more women are interested in that than men. And honestly, good on you. The Sylvanian families are fucking expensive. Also, I didn't know they were Japanese, actually. Wait, do you know what I'm talking about with Sylvanian families, Fizz? They're like those toy sets of, like, little forest creatures living in, like, idyllic cottagecore villages, all kind of, like, based on like Britain and like general European countryside stuff. Yeah, yeah. I didn't realize. Apparently, it's Japanese. I didn't know this until I went to Japan and like, oh, this whole place is dedicated to it. And it's like, yeah, there's whole exclusive Japanese sets as well. And like, yeah, massively popular. Friends that met in Minecraft, they're now 1 year going great. Wait, as in friends who met someone in Minecraft and stuff like that. Yeah, no, Sylvanian Families is Japanese, and it's just like one of those things where it's like foreign but heavily inspired by something foreign. Yeah, it's just like this like Japanese fascination with like European and particularly, I guess in this case, like British cottagecore stuff. You know, like a comfy like village where everything's kind of rustic but homely, you know. But yeah, I didn't realize it was Japanese until like last year. I didn't know it was Japanese rather. And I always thought it was like European somewhere. But granted, like there's an obsession with like mascots and like a lot of European mascots. You know, the Moomins are from Finland. Miffy is from the Netherlands. Miffy the rabbit, that is. When I went to Amsterdam, there was a lot of like places in the airport selling an assortment of Miffy dolls of all shapes and sizes, and a lot of shops selling Miffy merchandise. Yeah. But yeah, Japan eats Miffy up. They eat Miffy's mum. That was gross. I shouldn't have said that. They make each other playing Minecraft and they're going great tonight. That's awesome. I don't think I've said this before. I've never played Minecraft in my life. Never played it once. And it's one of those things that I don't have an issue with Minecraft. I just never played it. You'd expect when it's such a popular game, you take some kind of umbrage with it, and I just never have. Even when Minecraft first came out and it was growing massive, I was like, oh, okay, that's cool. Oh no, yeah, even when Minecraft came out, then it was growing massive. I don't know, nothing in it stood out to me as like something I would like, and even now, it's like, okay. Yeah, even now, I'm like, okay, yeah, Minecraft, you're cool. I don't really care, but yeah, you're cool. I have no issue with you. I don't have any joy for you, though. You exist, and like, that's fine, that's fair. You know, I'm sure many people feel the same about Pokemon or something like that. Yeah. It's like, especially this kind of like idyllic countryside stuff, I think. I think it's very, the idea of like the Tumblr cottagecore stuff which came out years ago. I think it's very much like obsessed with that like ideal of like, yes, we live in this country cozy side village in the middle of all this greenery, these green fields and all that. And by the way, those places absolutely exist. I've been to several of them in my time. Why is my mouth tracking not working? Hello? Ha da 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 da. Ba da ba ba da. Ba ba ba. Ba 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 ba. Hang on. 1 second. Let me see if I can fix this. Un momento. Ba ba ba. It's actually entertaining. Wait, hang on. I watched one that makes dramas. That makes stop motion, not using the Sylvanian doll. I've seen those around. I've not watched them, but I have seen a lot of them around. There's a lot of memes involved. Sylvanian family memes is not something I expected, but it's apparently a massive niche, which a lot of people really dig. And I'm like, you know what? I can respect it. Let me just double check my tracking here. Ba ba ba. Da. Ba ba ba. Ba ba. Hang on. Anyway, what was I going to say then? Yes, okay. Moving, just like, despite getting distracted by Sylvanian families and such, no, I've seen a lot of them, yeah. Sylvanian family memes, again, and like, a whole, like, Sylvanian family stop-motion videos. They're not something I'd expect to come from it, but honestly, it makes a lot of sense. And yeah, I've seen clips of some of them, and yes, they can be very funny. I've seen some of them. But no, isn't it? So gaming as a whole, as a hobby, is generally a more male-focused hobby, and again, that's not a problem or anything like that. It's just how it is. It kind of always has been the case. Even now, right? I feel like whilst there are many, if you look at like streamers, while a lot of them play games, they're actually a fucking massive minority, right? Most women, if you speak to most women in your life, they'll probably not give a shit about video games. Most women I have met, most people who work in my office at work don't care about video games, right? And that's just how the cookie is crumbled, right? If you want to get real into the nitty-gritty of it, a lot of it kind of goes down to how like computers were often used predominantly by men in the workspace back in like the 70s and stuff, when computers started to become big in the 70s and 80s, and it kind of like spawned from there and things like that. But yeah, so anyway, yeah. You realistic. The reason why people are like, oh my god, you're a girl gamer. The reason why shit like that happens is because it's uncommon. It is, right? It is very uncommon. And yeah, a lot of girls will say like, yeah, I deliberately don't go into voice chats because like the girl who joined your voice chat because of that probably has fucking balls of steel for doing that. They probably have balls of fucking steel if they're willing to just be in a voice chat, because they'll probably get harassed by men all the time. Or at least some of the time. I don't fucking know. Yeah. The statistical odds of you finding that is really uncommon, and especially in a game like Monster Hunter, right? Now, not saying that girls can't enjoy that, but like, I feel like when girls play games, there's a lot of games which I feel like are very woman-coded. Like, I mentioned Fields of Mystery before. Like, a lot of farming sims. I think a lot of girls grew up on these, like, I guess it's kind of, again, cottagecore kind of thing. Like, these, like, cozy, like, farming games like Harvest Moon, and later Stardew Valley, and now Fields of Mystery is pretty big, which is a really fun game. It's I had mine on, but when she heard me, she opened her own. No, it is ballsy. Yeah, it is ballsy. But yeah, it's like I feel there's certain types of game which appeal to more women than others, and like the fact that she scares me, she's good at Monster Hunter that I can't even. What weapon does she use? Please don't say it's like a try-hard. Please don't say longsword. Listen, I'm not gonna say twin blades because I really like twin blades myself, but please don't say longsword. Okay, in Worlds, my main weapons were dual blade and hammers. Fucking love hammers, man. Insect glaive. Okay, insect glaives are a very try-hard weapon, but like, they came out in Monster Hunter 4, and they've always been pretty cool. Just the fact that you can pole vault is very cool, so you know what? It is try-hard, but she's got like the flair for it, so it's a pass. Yeah. It was Monster Hunter 4. Yeah, 3DS, Monster Hunter 4. They came out with insect glaives. It was one of the cool new things they had in the game. Actually, one thing I have seen in Monster Hunter Wilds, which was a complaint in Worlds for some people, it seems there's more enemy variety. Like, a lot of the monsters in Monster Hunter World that you fight are just like dragons and shit. Not that there's anything wrong with that, but it is kind of boring. Like, listen, Legiana is in Monster Hunter World, and I fucking love that thing. That thing is so cool. I think the armor you get from it's sick. Just the design of this cool ice dragon kite thing is awesome. The idiot set great sword and lance. I see. Listen, we've all tried to use the great sword at some point. We've all wanted to be the cover character using his great sword, and we've all kind of realized great swords are kind of difficult to use. But hey, if you can make them work, go for it, my dude. Oh yeah, we should play this game, probably. It's very dragon-esque. Yeah, I mean, trying to think. Tobi Kadachi is... It's still like a lizard, right? It's like a lizard mixed with like a... Is it Momonga, the flying squirrels? Yeah, it's like a lizard mixed with a Momonga. Odogaron, it uses the same frame. It's a different creature, though. It's very different in how it's designed. Odogaron, I don't know, it's kind of like a weird scaly dog creature. I don't really know how to describe it. It's just like a fucking weird monster thing. It's a weird red monster. It's fucking creepy. Yeah. And like, there's a lot of like dragon-esque creatures, and there's that last. We can spoil the ending of the game. Now, no one cares about the story of Monster Hunter. The final fucking dragon you fight, which is like born from an egg or something, and it's like it has like a fucking big laser move, and I'm like, okay. That's fine. You exist, I guess. I can't remember its name. No, it doesn't really. It's just a big dude, I guess. The Odegaron just based off a Tengu. What? No, like a Tengu is like a crow creature. World just is very lizard based. They're either lizards or dragons. Tengus are crows. Odegaron is the red. Oh, you think of the same thing I'm thinking of. The red creature with a fucking giant mouth. Oh, that's like an I think you think of an Oni. Maybe. I can see an Oni. Tengu are the crow creatures. Oni are like ogres or like some kind. You know? I think we're getting confused. Yeah, Tengu are the crow creatures. They generally have long noses. Yeah, and Oni are like the big red ogre things. But yeah, no, it's like a weird dog with giant teeth, kind of. Either I think Odegaron's really cool. And Tobikadachi. They use the same skeleton, you can see that there. But yeah, no, very dragon-tailed. I think, like, to my understanding, Iceborne did add some new variety in it, which from my understanding, but, yeah. Crow for the... Crows are the... Yeah, Tengu are the crow spirit, a Japanese crow yokai. Yeah, and, like, Oni are, like, the ogres. The red Oni. There's, like, different coloured Oni. That is the long... Yeah, there's different types of Tengu, and a lot of it also comes down to, like, artist interpretation as well. Sometimes the more crow-like, sometimes the more humanoid with, like, crow wings. It definitely depends on, like, artist interpretation and things like that, as well as, like, the different myths surrounding it. So, yeah. Generally, something to be the creatures to be wary of. Well, I guess most yokai are, but whatever. Anyway. Yeah. But no, I was going to say originally, yeah, like, the fact that you met someone on Monster Hunter, again, I know there's a lot of girls, if you look at streamers, and it's like, oh yeah, so many girls play the game. No, they don't. It's not a thing which happens, realistically. They're anomalies. They're very uncommon. The fact that you met a girl playing Monster Hunter Worlds, is honestly such a fucking small chance, realistically. Like, statistically a small chance. We both alone may have reduced the high-rank Odegaron population by half. Let's fucking go. Fuck those Odegaron bastards. Go live in the fucking Rotten Vale. And rot for yourselves. Apparently the Rotten Vale as well is apparently inside of 2 giant elder dragons. Honestly, yeah, like, this is like a fucking rom-com or something like that. You can't fucking make this shit up. Unless you can. In which case, well, you tricked me, Fizz, for making this shit up. But yeah, it's, I don't know what to tell you. Congratulations, you won the you actually won the lottery. Really, congratulations.
Did you notice the design of this room? Look carefully. There's some kind of trick to it.
Trick?
Yes. I'm pretty sure there will be treasure behind that door, but... Trouble is, we need to figure out how to open that door.
Well, there's a block puzzle there.
Look above the door. You see that symbol that kind of looks like an eye? I think we put some kind of rock or something in there. Something will probably happen. But there's those giant logs on both sides. And all those little openings in the floor have caught my attention. That pillar over there. And a weird switch along the groove. With a pillar along the track on top of the switch on the floor, something's gonna happen. That's a pretty common layout. This kind of trap is usually easy to identify. And the spikes here on the wall? Look at them. They have definitely caught my attention. What's this crystal here? If you hit this crystal, something's gonna happen. The crystal's color will probably change and something will come up from the floor. Or something.
Wait, isn't this the fossil Pokemon? Yeah, Armaldo's a fossil Pokemon. I have photos, but it's gonna... No, I wouldn't ever ask you to do that. I wouldn't ever ask you to do that, Fizz. Please don't. For your own safety, please don't share photos. I kind of like it's pointing at all the video game tropes of traps in games. I think that's how it works. It's like a Zelda dungeon brought with every Zelda mechanic ever thrown into a dungeon. It's like, yeah, this is how it all works.
And this, it looks like the contraption is important somehow. It looks pretty suspicious to find such a puzzling thing in a place like this. The more I think about it, the more it seems like it has gone to an awful lot of trouble to keep people out. It takes a trained eye to spy out all these ingenious devices.
I see. So we should go around and try everything.
No! That might prevent the door from me ever opening. There are traps, too.
That's so. I see.
Anyway, this room is full of dangers. We really need to proceed with caution here.
Yep, got it. Yay!
No. Okay.
Yumta!
Get Yuntard, bitch.
I did it. It opened. I opened it.
What the?
How do Jigglypuffs taste like? What you wonder how they taste. Well, the balloon Pokemon, they're probably mainly air, so I wouldn't get your hopes too much. No, your hopes up too much.
Hurry, let's go.
Like they inflate the body. One of my favorite animations in Pokemon Stadium has some fantastic animations. One of my favorites is Jigglypuff's fainting animation. I think it's Wigglytuff's as well, where they deflate and they become really flat. Look it up; it's really fucking funny. You would never see that in modern Pokemon, but back in Stadium when like the rules weren't as set in stone, they just like get knocked out and they deflate and go back in the Pokeball.
What in the world is this kid?
Yeah, they're classified as the balloon Pokemon. They're just full of air. In fact, it's a thing in the Pokedex where Igglybuff are generally so light that they'll float around in the air. But like if they get caught in a wind current, because they're so light, they can get blown around and never land forever. They could be caught trapped in a wind current forever and they'll never land. It's really funny. It's really sad though. It's really fucked up. But Pokemon have really fucked up lives. They're so pathetic at everything. Like Pichu, Pichu can electrocute itself because it can't control its lightning. It's really fucked up.
Hey, hurry.
Got it.
The descriptions are fucked up. Yeah, man. I know there's like another thing where like Igglybuff will like learn how to sing from its parents, and but it can't sing very well at first, so it needs to train itself so it can sing better, and it hurts its throat a lot when it's really young, as it tries to practice singing.
Treasure chest. Hey, open it and see. Hurry, hurry.
Armada opens the treasure chest. Inside was the Defend Globe.
This is...
Wow, so cool. What is this?
This is a Defend Globe.
Defend globe. Yay!
My nose is itchy.
Yeah. Oh. It's very valuable. It's a very hard to find item. It's an exclusive item for bug-type Pokemon. Hey, aren't you listening to what I'm saying?
It's alright, I heard you. I don't really understand, but it's really cool. We did it!
What a funny guy. Just a chill guy.
What is this? He's so happy. He doesn't even know the value of this item, but he's just so ridiculously happy.
We did it! We did it! Yay!
He showed a powerful intuition in getting that door open earlier. This kid is...
No, I got actually opening Twitch. Just found out a friend is graduating. Who's graduating? Is it someone I'll know? Oh my god. Well, there's a lot of Twitter drop. I was even in the news. I feel even in on the news. Who is it? I didn't find out that, like, Boyd was graduating until, like... I don't know who Methuselah... Don't know who that is, I'm sorry. But I'm sorry about that. Sorry about that, Fizz. You know, it unfortunately does happen. You know. I feel there's been, like, a lot of poor stuff going on in the space lately. I don't know if you've heard... Obviously, Hololive is losing a bunch of its talents, you know. Shion graduated just recently, as is Mume just yesterday. There's been some stuff going on with Silver Veil, which is no, not Silver Veil, Cinder, where it's like, oh, she's kind of not the person everyone thought she was, and it's like, oh, that's very disappointing. Yeah, not a great, you know, obviously. What the fuck is with Cinder? go look up the statement by NanoLess if you want to know. But essentially, if you want a full details, look up NanoLess. They're an artist. They're a VTuber as well. They do a lot of art rigging and stuff like that. Yeah, I don't want to talk about it. I talked about it earlier on the stream for a little bit. I don't want to talk about it again. It's kind of fucked up. Yeah, I'll just give a too long didn't read version. Cinder was essentially working with her manager, who was also her boyfriend, surprise, surprise, to try and, like, get exclusivity on NanoLess as an artist, and, like, deliberately shut down people who were trying to use her art for their own stuff, including Bao, who many assumed was a close friend of hers, and Bao found out about this, and everything's really fucked up, and it turned out she's actually just kind of been competing with all of her so-called friends, and everyone's very upset about it. It's kind of fucked up. Right, she's very fucked up. It's kind of an example of, like, whilst streaming is competitive, and, like, you should compete with people, I think, it's kind of competition taken too far. Like, she was already on the top of it, and, like, she fucked it up, right? She fucked it up by being too competitive. Like, I don't think anyone's gonna see her the same way. All her friends are like, man, no. Oh, no. Eh. I don't want to talk about it. We talked about it earlier on the stream, so we're not talking about it. No.
Yeah.
This kid, I don't really get his personality. He radiates an unknown, unfathomable quality. I'm guessing this kid has an amazing natural talent or something. For explorers. This is an unbelievable advantage.
Hey, exploring is so much fun. I had no idea. Oh yeah, Master.
Master? Me?
Yep, that's right. The exploration master. Master, I have a request. Please take me on as your apprentice.
My apprentice? No, I'll pass. I don't really see myself taking care of someone else as an apprentice. And besides, I quit exploring. It's too late for me to do anything like that.
But today you came out of this exploration, didn't you? You did, didn't you, Master? This is my first time. I had so much fun. It's like I changed somehow. I want to keep exploring. That is, I'd like to keep exploring. Please, take me on as your apprentice, Master. Master, please.
Wow, he's even kneeling on the floor.
Hang on, do they even have knees, Wigglytuff? They just have little feet.
He's even kneeling on the floor. He's sure intent on this request. Or he's so rounded. Or he's so round as Lord to tell if he's really kneeling on the floor.
He actually fucking called it out as soon as I said it. It's really good. Okay.
What should I do? It's extremely risky for us to explore as part of a team again. This kid has so much potential, it's amazing. Let's see just how far a kid goes as an explorer. Together's a little annoying. I have another feeling as well. It's really caught my attention. I could start exploring again as long as I'm with him. Alright. I've got it. You can be my apprentice.
Really?
But my training is very strict. If you won't go along with me, then we're through.
Yay, I did it, thank you! Yay!
Aww, so cute. And so,
Master recognized me as apprentice. You returned to being an explorer, and so Master and I went out on explorations together.
I'm looking forward to you taking care of me, Master!
Taking care of you? Hey, wait. The way you're acting, I don't know if we'll be doing anything together. Don't
be so strict, Master.
How are we gonna be in an exploration if you start off acting like that, huh?
I'm so happy.
cool.
Oh, it's so much fun since Master took me on as an apprentice.
Wait, it was in the past? Oh, yeah.
Hey, so much fun, Master, man.
This is why some artists always stop making art, these types of people. Yeah, it's fucked up what happened. I would genuinely recommend reading the documents. Obviously, in this kind of cancellation stuff, some things have come out which are not related to what's been going on with Bao and Nanoless, and which is just people trying to air their own grievances out with Cinder, and I'm like, that's not really necessary. But yeah, it's kind of like, fucking hell, man. I'm like a massive Numi fan. Been a fan of Numi for years, and she's adored Cinder. She's like heartbroken by it, right? Just like, yeah, just really not happy. Same with Lucy Pyre as well. Massive Lucy Pyre fan. They're not happy at all with what's gone on. Yeah, and I think there's a general sentiment as well. Like, damn, you really can't trust anyone, can you? Everyone's just out there to get each other and to climb the ladder. No one can trust anyone. It's a really shitty feeling. And you know, compounded with, again, like a bunch of like HoloLive graduations, just like a lot of like, you know, smaller corporations have been taken down, like have gone down since the end of 2024 and 25. A lot of people are really fucking done with VTubing, you know? I feel like the best thing to do is just to like do your own thing, I guess. Yeah, I don't know, do your own thing. Don't focus on this VTube, just stream, I guess. Just stream. Or make videos or whatever. I actually have a new comic dub coming out, hopefully later today. I'm really fucking annoyed because it got delayed because of my own incompetence, but it's fine. Hopefully it'll be out soon. I'm gonna message my editor, see if they've got everything sorted out for it, and yeah. Well, they've probably been busy today, but like, yeah, I'm gonna see what's going on with it. Hopefully we can get it out later today. So yeah, I'll post a link to that in Discord later on as well, but yeah.
Okay, I'm off.
See you.
Take care. I would head out to the master's house soon after I got up every morning. Read up a map and looking for a place to explore. Hey, master, let's explore this place today. This place, there will be end of the world.
Come on, there's no way we can go to such a place.
We decided to go together like two old friends and then head out exploring right away. Wow, treasure, treasure!
Don't be so happy-go-lucky. There might be a trap. Ah!
Oh.
Master! 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 It's alright, I can rescue him later.
Oh my god, Wigglytuff, please.
Master and I made a great team and a bunch of treasure. Just like that, we went on successful exploration after another. And then a few minutes later.
Holy shit.
Wow, amazing! There's so much treasure, Master.
Alright, let's take it all back with us.
Alright.
He's really something, this kid. We've exploring together for a while. Never seen anyone with a natural sense for exploring like he has. I'm sure this kid is some kind of exploration prodigy.
Master, what are you doing? Hurry, hurry!
Yeah, I'm on my way.
What a hole.
We learned a lot today, didn't we? Success, success! Hey, Master, where are we going to explore tomorrow?
What? We just finished today's exploration, and you're already talking about tomorrow's? You're getting a little ahead of yourself. That said, I'll bet that tomorrow's location will be even better to us than today's.
Really?
Yes. Tomorrow we're going to Fortune Ravine. Rumor has it, there's a lot of treasure there.
Amazing! I can't wait. Let's go tomorrow, definitely.
Yeah. Will you be alright getting home by yourself?
Yep, I'm fine.
Alright. See you at my place tomorrow. And then we'll head out for Fortune Ravine.
Yep. Bye-bye, Master. See you tomorrow.
Same as ever. He's always so cheerful. Cheerful is good. He's so cheerful that it tires me right out. Whew. I should go home. I'm exhausted. I have to admit, cheerfulness is kind of contagious. Whew.
Well, that's nice. It's gonna be Bayonet here. Oh, Nidoking.
That Pokemon, was that?
Kind of made of gold rush of people aiming for virality of being a streamer or YouTuber, etc. And when the ball manipulative business people. I guess, yeah. I don't know. As much as it's like, oh yeah, everyone, there's this like sense of general distrust that like everyone's out to get everyone. I think it's important to know that it's not impossible to just like make friends with people, right? Winter is someone I've made friends with, and like I would consider her a good friend. And she doesn't really even stream anymore. And we still hang out, we still talk, we still go on calls quite often, and I just enjoy her company. Man, was it like 2 or 3 years now we've known each other? Jesus Christ! I need to actually. If she sent me a message, I need to respond to it still. Again, I've not. I said earlier on before you were here, Piers, I've not been very good at responding to messages lately. I need to do that. But yeah, it's possible. It's just, be smarter about it. There's people I've seen, 1 or 2 people. I'm like, you're coming on a little strong here, buddy. Maybe dial it back a bit. And I'm like, this person probably wants something from me. Yeah, I know, right? Hanging from a fucking tree after I fell noose on there. I'm not. No, don't kill people. That's bad. The next morning. There'll be 2 dungeons, then we're done. Never mind, I guess we're still going.
Good morning, Papa, Mama.
Yep, good morning.
Good morning, Wigglytuff.
We've been playing no friends lately.
Yep, but now he's not just a friendly friend, he's Master Armaldo.
Master? You say master? Oh, I think I get it. You mean a friend that you respect a great deal. That's great, Wigglytuff. Oh, you made a friend like that?
Yep. Lately, Switchum has come around asking you for when you're not home. Aren't you playing with Switchum and the others? Yeah, I'm a bit busy. I'm busy exploring with Bayonet. It's dangerous out there, so don't go too far. Yep. Got it, Mama.
I reply really fast. Well, listen, I've just been honestly super depressed lately, so that's probably why I've not been responding very well. Not the best excuse ever, I'll admit, but it's the truth. Whoopsie daisy.
Good morning, Master.
Oh, hi, Junior. Before you get here, I was doing some research on Fortune Ravine. It's a lot harder than the other dungeons we've visited so far. Even with my strength, it'll probably be difficult.
Huh? So we're not going?
Maybe, maybe not. I'm concerned about what to do.
Let's go. We'll be fine, I know. Together, Master and I are invincible. It's alright.
That's right. No thanks to me. This kid is an exploration prodigy. If I tried to go alone, I couldn't do it. But if he's with me... Alright, I agree. Let's go. Fortune Ravine.
But Master, I knew we were gonna go. Thanks, that's my Master.
God, my nose is so itchy.
Take care of your exploration operation in Carcassonne Rock.
Okay. Check storage. We're gonna take a apple, and we're gonna take a revival seed. And the max elixir, just in case. Yeah. Okay. I imagine this dungeon shouldn't take too long to do, and then we'll be fine. We'll be opening season, as we call it. Yes.
Let's go. Wahoo! Oh, my nose. Oh, goodness.
Why is my nose so itchy?
Alright, let's go. To Fortune Ravine.
Yep.
At Igloo's house on the prairie. Oh dear. House on the prairie.
Wigglytuff, let's play. Oh, it's Switchman, everyone.
Oh, it's Igglybuff's mama.
I'm sorry, Wigglytuff isn't here today either. You're always inviting him to join you. It's not very nice and I'll always be busy.
By the way, Igglybuff's mama,
Where is it, Smoochum?
is it true that Igglybuff goes to play in the Murky Forest every day?
What? Murky Forest? Is that true, Smoochum?
We don't really know, but that's what we heard. It looks like his mama doesn't know either. If it's true, I wonder if Igglybuff's okay. Going to play. Thank you, Fizz. Thank you. Going to that place to play all the time. Hey, Bayonet. Hey, Bayonet. Have you seen Igglybuff? Igglybuff? Isn't Igglybuff still going to Murky Forest?
What? We've seen him go in there several times. To be going to that scary place. Honestly, I don't really get him. Wigglytuff, I mean.
Oh, I just saw him a little while ago. Scary looking guy deep in the forest. Iggle seems to have made friends with him or something.
What?
I wonder if he's alright. Being that scary guy, I mean.
Can I talk to you for a moment? Peter, your conversation. Can you tell me a bit more about it, please? Hey, yeah.
Me?
The part where you said there's a scary-looking guy living deep in the forest. What's he look like?
He looks like he's got big claws and a shell that looks like armor. I don't know, but he just looks really scary, you know?
I'll bet it's him. It's gotta be. Who are you? Who are you? My apologies for not introducing myself. I am Nidoking. I'm an explorer. Oh, an explorer? Yes. I should introduce myself properly. Truth is, I am...
Armaldo's old partner, probably.
What? Really?
What was it?
Wait, we got a problem.
Unless Armaldo's actually a villain. I hope not. Defense girl, go! I hope Armaldo's not a villain. Or if he is, he's seen the light of day. Isn't he looking like a police officer or something? In which case, the voice of whatchamacallit, the voice, the Joe Swanson voice is probably the best bet for it, isn't it?
Fancy matchup.
Big on.
Oh shit. He just doubled his speed like that. Good god. Good god, man!
Hello?
What have I done? What have I done now? Tell me, Fizz. I would stream that's already 1 AM my time. Oh shit, I'm sorry if it made you like delayed in going to sleep. I'm sorry about that. But thank you for sticking by. If you need to go to bed, Fizz, it's absolutely fine. Don't worry about it. Ooh, it's dead. Yeah, you need to go to bed, Fizz. Don't worry about it. Just head off. It's fine. Thank you for coming by there. Appreciate it. I don't need sleep. It's all the week. Oh, you do need sleep, though, Fizz. Everyone needs sleep. Wait, I just realized it's a Slowpoke face. It's so funny. That's very funny. I like that. Ooh. So I can use Sketch in the middle of a dungeon. So Sketch permanently transforms in different move upon usage. Is that correct? It's always been a move which has weirded me out. I've never understood. Granted, it's also because I've never used Smear Girl, so I've never understood how to use it. I just know it learns Sketch a bunch of times throughout the throughout its level up cycle. What about onions? The one time I'm like, I want to click the Peach Scarf. I get fucking poisoned. Lovely. Items. Peach Scarf. Do I have a Peach of Berry? Awesome. Double speed and triple speed. God damn it. Is Wigglytuff actually really strong, by the way? I'm not sure. I don't know if you know anything about the stats of the game, but like, this Wigglytuff seems really quite powerful. Of just being an Wigglytuff. What if its stats have been artificially buffed up just for this story event? Revive the sea. Oh, actually full. Okay. Items. Item, ground, eat. Awesome. Yeah. Wait, hang on, what are you talking about onions though, for thieves? I don't understand. Awesome. Let's go. Oh no, they're taking up some money already. Oh dear. Zinc band. Items. One item down, two items over here actually. It's probably best to go after them, isn't it? 13 very nice, love to see it. Money, love to see it. Money, money. I actually saw a dish earlier on. I can't remember what it's called, but it's like a dish where you like, it's like you stuff an onion and onion's layers with like rice and like pomegranate molasses. And listen, I fucking hate onions, but that, so I'd probably never make that dish. But holy shit, it looked really good. Thank you, just in case. Safety heal and all that. Safety heal. Are you kidding me? Proceed. God, all these traps on this floor and the floors here are annoying as heck. There we go. 1,700. Oh, it's a Kecleon shop. Moves, defense, Carol, go. Yeah, the dish. It was a no. It was like a meal, a type of a dish, a meal, like a food. Are you fucking kidding me? Well, good job there. Good job back there, Abra. I'm really unlucky with all these traps around. Nope. God, some of these guys are doing so much damage as well. Jesus. Moves. Let's go with sing. Nice. Yeah, no, there's I was talking about the dish earlier on, which like is made basically a stuffed onion, where you like parboil the onions just to like unleash their so just like loosen the skins on them, the outer layers of the skin on them, and then you like stuff them with fill them with like a rice stuffing. But both baby Pokemon battling each other. It's an even battle. It is an even fight. I guess they have tons of health, don't they? Oh dear. Why am I petrified as well? Wait, does that petrify everyone? Oh. And then Abra's there, of course, because why wouldn't there be? Moves, sing, go. Actually, let's use an option to heal up a bit. So we're getting our asses kicked in this room. Items, where's the rocks? Where's the Graveler rocks? Frigging finally, level 19, let's go. Finally. And of course it teleported away. Love that. And that dust tox is... oh, it's back now, I guess. Where are my thorns? Here we go. Oh. Big on. Nice. All hit orb, that's... hang on, what does that do again? Does that increase your hit rate? Focus energy. Use on team members of the room with focus energy. Critical hit ratio boost. Boost the highest level. Okay, that's pretty decent. Moves. Let's go Sweet Kiss. Awesome. Spurn Orb. Wait, hang on, there's nothing down here. Ooh, money. I'm glad I went down. Is this the... okay, I guess it's gone now. Oh yeah, we have to update that new video thing soon. That's cool. Was the Chesterberry always that color? I think they changed the color of it in here. I don't know. Ground eats the apple. I thought this might explain like the affinity for like big apples, yeah, but I guess they just like big apples. I guess Wigglytuff is just a fond of them, isn't he? A little glutton. Proceed. Yeah, final floor. Let's go. Oh, no, I guess it's the halfway mark even.
Master, where is this?
This is a dungeon waypoint. It connects the depths of the Fortune Ravine. It's a waypoint area.
I see. So we'll be in the depths soon then.
That's right. I'm sure of it. While we're on the subject of waypoints in dungeons, finding a waypoint usually means that something awaits you at the end.
Something awaits, like what?
For example, the boss of this dungeon.
Boss?
Yeah, that's right. If there's a boss in the dungeon, tread carefully. They might misunderstand what you're doing here and wonder whether you're trying to take over their territory.
Can I explain everything to generic RPG? I was waiting to finish, but yeah, you beat me to the punch this.
They probably won't listen to what you're saying. They like to be attacked by them.
Sounds like dungeon bosses don't have much patience.
I don't know whether or not they have patience. Anyway, we need to brace ourselves for what we'll find from here on.
Yes, Master. Happy.
Okay. Save and continue. Can we not store items in here whilst we're here? I guess not. Okay. I guess we just need to carry on then, don't we? Holy shit. That's an execute. Executor, even. This is a cool dungeon, though. Cool color scheme here. It's nice that there's ways to differentiate it, even when, like, a lot of the dungeons are essentially just, like, the same pre-generated stuff. A little, like, diversity in how they look, from, like, just from color palettes, even, when essentially this is just, like, a rocky place, you know? I wonder if Wigglytuff will learn any new moves, though. Will it get access to the coveted Yumtar? I should hope so. It would be a dream come true. A Yumtar true. Use water gun arm, Aldo. Come on. There we go. Okay, never mind. Just, miss. That's also an option. Yeah, not the best option, but it's an option, certainly. Okay, well, I can probably sell that Peach scarf if I take that, so... Let's go... What can I get rid of? Awesome. Oh, interesting. So, if I eat the berry whilst I'm already awake, it just makes me unable to put to sleep. That's cool. I didn't know that. How do I eat a peach berry then? Oh, cherry berry. Okay, I guess nothing happens. Oh, actually, Nuzleaf is here, reminds me. So Shiftry actually got a really cool buff in Pokemon Scarlet and Violet. It got a new ability, one of the new abilities called Wind Rider, which I think it increases a Pokemon's speed, or increases their attack stat when like a wind move, when they're hit by a wind move, something like Tailwind, or even just like flying type moves like Hurricane and things like that. Any move, or Silver Wind, anything which causes like a gust of wind, they can now get like a boost from using that, which I think is really cool. It's cool. It doesn't make like Shiftry amazing or anything like that, but it gives it a very notable boost, which I think is really cool. It's a cool thing to give it, and it makes sense as well. It's kind of based on like a weird Tengu creature. No, shouldn't have gone in that room. It's pointless. Wigglytuff does so much damage to these guys. They must have upped Wigglytuff's stats or something for this. Surely. Decoy orb. Items. Spurn orb. Invert. I think the escape orb in here. Oh, grab a rock. I do want that actually. Awesome. Okay. Hopefully we can find some enemies to take advantage of using an orb. Okay, and we... Nice. Should probably do a safety heal just in case. Because Wigglytuff seems to do a lot of damage, but he does not have a lot of bulk. His health is really quite low. It's in my best interest to just stay topped up on health when I can. Plus, getting rid of some items is useful. Foe Fear Orb. Does that make foes in your room afraid or on the floor? Info. All enemies in the room. Okay. Special band. I should probably... Awesome. Holy shit, that did a lot of damage. Did it use Bug Bite or something? Did it eat one of my items? Oh, damn. Oh yeah, Bug Bite was introduced in Gen 4. Yeah, Gen 4 gave just a lot of, like, types better moves, didn't it? Like, Bug Bite and... I want to say X-Scissor came out in this game. Yeah, I know U-Turn was from Gen 4. Scyther... Bugsy Scyther had it in Heart Gold and Soul Silver, and, like, you know, U-Turn's one of the best moves basically ever. We're being surrounded on all sides. What do we do? We defend ourselves is what we do. Sing! How did I miss a sleeping target? Bruh. I fucking hate it in these games when sleeping makes you miss somehow. When, like, someone physically cannot move and you fucking miss. Like, what Oh, no. I think it's my first monster house. Awesome. Oh, I actually had to do this monster house thing because it's in the fucking stairs are. Jeez Louise. Well, I think Pounce Orb, what does that do? Info. I don't think it's a pounce toward the first Pokemon in its line of sight, no matter how distant. That's interesting. Further Orb. See? Got rid of them all. There we go. Easy win. There we go, we got rid of it. Oh my god, Monster House is so scary. I'm really glad we could figure out how to get rid of that one so quickly. I guess I didn't need to use both the Faux Fear Orb and the Petrify Orb though, realistically. I could have just used one or the other. But I didn't want to have to deal with any more getting surrounded when you only have 2 members on a team. And again, Wigglytuff is extremely frail. So it's probably for the best. Again, whenever I see Iron Thorn, I just keep thinking of the power... Oh, that hurt a lot. Let's go with the Autumn Betty. Oh, Maldo can level up as well. Oh, okay. That's cool. That's alright. That's very useful, actually. Yeah. Okay. Ooh, money. Love to see. Ooh, floor. Okay. Fortune Ravine Depths. Begone, Nuzleaf.
Yeah.
What the fuck? Where did that come from? Tell you what. Give to Wigglytuff. Because they need a defense boost. Because, jeez, Wigglytuff cannot take a hit to save her life, his life. This one's a boy. I know, like, Jigglypuff have a higher chance of being being female statistically in game. Sea trap orbs.
Why are you attacking me? I'm literally the weakest one here. Boy, now see here, boy.
Okay, it's fine. We're good. And it's just a loop around there. Lovely. Love seeing that. Oh, there's a floor right there, actually. Huzzah! Fortune Ravine Pit. Ooh, hello.
This is...
This seems to be the deepest part of the dungeon. Make sure you're prepared. You don't know what awaits you ahead.
Oh, there's a door over there. Torches are burning all around. Master, is there some kind of trick to opening the door here, too?
You've really learned a lot, Junior.
That's right.
These torches must provide a solution to the puzzle opening the door. Furthermore, this is a very common type of puzzle.
What should we do?
It's simple. If you blow out all the torches, the door will open. Watch. Here goes. Water gun!
I really like to say water gun for all of them.
Alright, the door should open now.
It's gonna fall. Okay, floor is gonna fall in, isn't it?
Huh? Master, the door isn't opening.
Why? Why not?
Oh, there. Yep. Thought
Ah!
Wigglytuff could just float down here because he's a balloon.
Oh, my back hurts.
Master, are you okay?
Yeah, how are you, Junior?
I'm okay. Oh, for pity's sake, we seem to fall into a pit.
Pit. Is that what this is? This hole?
Hey, Master,
What is it?
those torches, it seems like they weren't out there to open the door. Truth is, they were there to open the pit. It was some kind of trap.
Trap.
But if this is really a trap, it's so dark I can't see a thing. Truth is, we seem to have landed ourselves in a difficult position.
Oh dear. Zaza.
Hey, I can hear something. It says something's getting closer.
How can you stay so calm?
I'm not calm. I'm incredibly excited.
Oh dear. Oh no, we're surrounded on all sides.
Wah! It's a monster house!
Here, let's do our best, Mister.
Don't we always? Don't ever let yourself be caught unprepared, Junior.
Okay, so I guess I can't use any orbs here. Yeah, okay, I shouldn't have done that. Defense cow. Okay, let's go with sing. Oh wait, why did I do that? They're all immune to sleep now. Should have done sweet kiss. No. Okay, well I just one-shot them anyway. Never mind. Why bother doing anything fancy when I can just OHKO them? Nice. Okay, we're fine. We're doing good. Should probably heal though. I need a Totter Seed as well. Do we have any other... Oh, ooh. Do we have any orange berries? Oh dear. Totter Seed it is. Nice. Use camera, that's good. block. Can immobilize. No, use water gun on camera. That's more useful. Tortoise seed, blinker seed. What does this do? Okay, there we go. Okay, now we can actually focus on just 2v1ing this guy. Okay, actually made it fine. Okay, no worries. Probably shouldn't have wasted that couple of moves there, but we made it in the end. No problem at all.
Phew. We just barely beat them.
I can see kind of some kind of light over there.
What changes these savage Pokemon from the civilized one here? Living on the prairie and with like houses and stuff.
Let's go check it out.
Whoa! Hey, Master, this is outside.
Looks like once you leave the ravine, it connects to this place. And the rocks and stones, you can see the crumbled pillars from what looks like a stone wall. Don't tell me this is...
Oh, Master, look over there.
Oh, pretty. Looks like an Aztec tower.
See some kind of ruins off in the distance. I knew it. This is an ancient city that's been buried by time, I believe.
Hey, Master, I bet there's a bunch of treasure over there. Hurry, let's go. So excited.
Oh. Wait. Finally found you, Armaldo. My name is Nidoking. I'm an explorer. What? What did you say?
Oh dear.
Oh, Mama, and everyone. Are you alright, Wigglytuff? You're not hurt? I'm fine, Mama. Why? Friends, what's with everyone? Wigglytuff, listen carefully. Over there, that Pokemon next to you, Wigglytuff, is an outlaw. What? An outlaw? A bad guy. That's what that Pokemon is. Master is a bad guy?
That's right. That's this guy. Armaldo is the Pokemon I've been chasing for a while. In order to catch Armaldo, I came here.
Hang on. Wait, I should probably put the thing on for this. Nidoking is telling the truth. Armaldo is a B-rank outlaw. We've been searching for the entire region for him. As soon as we heard from Nidoking, we came running. Running being a figurative term. We Magnezone and Magnemite do not possess legs.
That
So, let the kid go, Armaldo.
it's a lie. Can't be true.
Kid, it's alright. Try and get into this. You're the lowest.
No. I asked him, and Master isn't a bad Pokemon.
Alright, let's finish this. Oh, wait, no. Aw.
Stop. Please, listen to me.
Hurry up, move it.
Whoa, what? What is this?
The ground. Is it shaking?
Wow.
Wait, stop it, Junior.
Huh?
I'm asking you. Stop, please.
Master.
If you blast Nido King and Magnezone, you'll become a bad guy too. And then what will you do? So please, stop now.
But Master isn't a bad Pokemon. I've been with you this long, I know that.
Officer Magnezone,
I keep forgetting my thing. Yes. I need a toggle for this.
could you give me a minute? It's alright. I won't try to run.
Zzz. Understood. Zzz.
I'm sorry, Junior. Just like Nido King said, I'm an outlaw. I'm a bad guy.
That's not true.
Listen, Junior. I am an outlaw, and they were searching the entire region for me. To avoid getting caught, I've just been running. Running. And I took a break in Murky Forest. I started that rumor about Murky Forest. The rumor that a monster lurked deep in the darkness. Because of that, nobody came out there. So I thought I wouldn't get caught. That's how I took shelter in Murky Forest. I meant to tell you the truth. Much sooner. But I just couldn't bring myself to... I'm sorry.
But Master.
Anyway, I am a bad guy, but you're different. So you can't be with me.
But haven't we had so much fun together? I thought you were gonna teach me even more as you kept on exploring. If Master disappears, what will I do?
Junior, did you enjoy exploring?
Yeah?
So, become an amazing explorer someday. For me. Don't be a blockhead like me. You've got a gift for exploring. So you should do your best to be an explorer. For me.
Master.
Zzz. It's about time. Zzz.
Don't go.
Oh no.
Junior, I really enjoyed exploring with you these past few days. I knew there was a danger of being caught like this, but despite that risk, we went on explorations. And when you were with me, I had a lot of fun. This is the first time I ever really enjoyed exploring. And you are the one who showed me how fun it can be. Thank you. Very much.
Master. Don't. I don't want you to go.
Junior, try to understand. I have to answer for the things I've done. But when I've finished, then, if I still feel the same, I'll become an explorer. I don't know when that will be. But when that day comes, I'd like to go exploring with you again.
It's a promise.
Sorry to have kept you waiting.
Oh.
Master.
Take this. He's seeing you.
Master!
Oh.
Last thing Master gave me was the thing we found on the first exploration Master and I went on. A defend globe.
Oh.
I see. The story of our exploration goes back all the way to your childhood. Yes, that's why this defend globe is my starting point.
And Guildmaster, your master, after that, what happened to him?
Oh, many things happened to him, after all. He is my only master. We'll save those stories for another time. I'm too tired from work today. You know, whenever I look at this defend globe, I think of him. It's my starting point in becoming an explorer. And, of course, there are lots of outlaws in this world. They're caught and punished, but truly bad Pokemon don't really exist anywhere.
Aww. Oh, bless. Hey, Commodore, I hope you're doing well. Aww. That was really nice. Oh, bless. That was so cute. That was really well written. That was like a really well written story, I think. Oh. Like, this is a guy who'd done a lot of things in the past. I guess we didn't know what he did, but he wasn't out. He committed crimes, I guess, but yeah, he was able to find joy in someone who just went along with him. That was really pleasant. Aww. Hmm. I guess we'll just vibe to the music for a bit. It is very nice. Wigglytuff, I think, is very inspiring in a way. Sure, they have like the mentality of a child and like the patience of one at times. No, not necessarily the patience. No, they have like the emotional outbursts of a small child at times. But like, man, I think just the idea of trying to be friends with people is very endearing. Just someone who's so like positive and upbeat about everything that you can't like be upset with them. Even if you're like a nasty person, you just kind of like, this guy's just kind of like, they just have a warmth to them. Yeah. And you may say that it's like ignorance, but you know. Do you guys ever try and do you try and default see the best in people? I try my best to. I have a job where I often try and do that, and it often backfires on me. My day job, by the way, not streaming isn't a job, it's a hobby, I guess, but yeah. I think I still would like to try and see the best in people when I can do. When I'm ignored, that's fair. Pokemon items will be added in the special episodes, will be stored in the Duskull Bank and Kangaroo Salon storage respectively. What's in the bank? Can I select all? We can get rid of all the berries. We don't need all of them. I don't know what to bring, what to even use all the time. Oh dear. Oh, don't get rid of the TMs. You need the D's nuts. Nope. Keep the max elixir just in case. Power Band, Geopebble. We can get rid of the Geopebble. They're kind of useless now already. They've already been scaled out by the Graveler Rock. Peacher Berry. Geopebble. Right, I guess. Okay, Reviver Seed, Iron Thorn, Power Band, Special Band. Because at the very least we can sell the bands, right? Defense Scarf and Peacher Scarf. Graveler Rock. We won't get. I guess we can all get. You can always get more Graveler Rocks. Sea Trap Orb. Hold Orb, All Hit Orb, Spurn Orb. Place items in storage. Tortoise Seed and Reviver Seed. Put them in. And then another Reviver Seed. They're always good to have on hand, just in case. Trap Burst Orb. Spurn Orb. Special Band. Tortoise Seed. See, Blinker Seeds, actually, they're quite useful. Or potentially useful. Yeah, I guess well, that's it. Okay, that's fine. Yeah, I think we're gonna end stream there today, because we're gonna, like, what, 3+ hours now? Yeah, I think we're gonna end stream. I know you just got in recently, Commodore, so I do apologize for that. But yeah, we're gonna be ending stream there. I didn't realize it would take all stream to do that one story. It was longer than I expected it to be. I know the Bidoof one was quite lengthy, but yeah, I still didn't expect it. But yeah, we're gonna end it there for today then, folks. Yeah, I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day, evening, afternoon. What are we doing later in the week? I think potentially a singing stream on Wednesday. We may change that to something else instead. I shan't be streaming on Saturday because I'm busy. I will be on Friday though with a Bambi stream, probably a Bambi reading stream. But yeah, I'm gonna be doing that. So yeah, I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day, folks. Hope you enjoyed yourself today. Might have just a raid target. I wasn't planning on raiding actually. I mean, do we even have any raiders? Or I mean, you can always suggest it for the future, though. I'll keep it in mind for the future. Wasn't planning on raiding anyone today, Commodore, unfortunately. But yeah. I'll open a little bench. Okay, I'll keep the name in mind for next time. We can try it again if you're in chat next time, Commodore. So yeah. Anyway. Okay, we're gonna end it there for today. Thank you, everyone. Hope you have a wonderful day, evening, afternoon, wherever you are in the world. I'll see you on either Wednesday or Friday. Probably Wednesday, yeah. And, yeah, I'll see you next time. Okay, thanks a lot. Bye-bye. Have a good one, you too, Commodore. Keep well. Bye-bye. Bye. Bye. Dun, 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 dun dun dun